Good times.
I can probably cut it now, right, Sam?
This song feels like it's like 5 years long.
It is 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, make it 6 years
Sure.
long then.
Is three songs. 3 songs these days now, right?
Oh,
I
wow.
would equate to 3, yeah. I thought you were hashtag team long.
No, I like it. It's just a rarity nowadays.
Yung mahaba, Sam?
Huh?
Yung mahaba?
I can say that's what she said 3 times. So all in that one last line.
Kanta.
Sorry. Yeah,
Hi, Lex. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning.
How are you?
Oh, you're so pink. Lex.
We're all early.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I saw a guy yesterday. I was driving and remember that movie, Lex, with the kids running? What the hell was that? Like in that the Naruto one, but weapons.
Yes, oh.
Weapons, yes.
Yes, I was driving. I took Amsterdam to school or something like that, and it was like 8 a.m. and I saw a guy standing on the corner just like this. And I'm like, oh, just go. This is the end of the world. And he was just like this. And I'm like, this is it. This is weapons.
Like he was basking in the sun like that?
Yeah.
Ooh, sarap.
Yeah, but then I go,
Grateful
wait a
to the
minute.
universe.
This has got to be Japanese or Chinese. Like from a distance, parang malayo, I'm still like 500 meters away or 700 meters. Like, he's just, I'm like, is this weapons? And they're like, okay, no, it's just the guy getting his vitamin D. Has to be Asian. Has to be possibly Japanese or Chinese. Of course, I drive right next to him. And of course, obviously, he was either Chinese or Japanese. Or me. I mean, do you guys do this, Koreans, or no?
I don't get this weapons reference.
Yeah, because you didn't watch the movie.
You haven't seen it.
Yeah. They're monsters.
Oh.
Yeah, they run with their hands behind their back.
Yeah, it's kind of like is that Naruto? I don't watch Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto. Kage mo siya no jutsu.
Like scary monsters like that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they're kids and they've been possessed or
Oh gosh.
put a spell on or whatever. But anyway, he was like that, and I was like, "Oh, this is it. World's coming to an end." And then I got closer. I'm like, "I bet you this is some Asian thing." And true enough, it was a very Asian thing. He was getting his vitamin D.
Good for him.
He's like Superman trying to recharge from the sun. You never know. Maybe he's a superhero.
Is that what Karylle did? Did he need to recharge from the sun?
Diba? He gets stronger with the sun.
I didn't know that. I know he lived in ice. He lived like in an ice world, right?
That's why he didn't
talking about
Superman now, Sam. Now we're talking about Superman.
I don't think Superman did that.
I don't remember Superman.
Parang he did. Parang he needs. That's why he needs to go all the way up where the sun is, so he gets stronger. He recharges.
Oh,
right.
There's like 4 superheroes in one mind of yours, Mara. I've never seen Superman do that ever.
Tama alin?
Wait, but somebody...
Solar powered siya. Kailangan niya mag-recharge.
Yes,
Kaya
solar power.
siya malakas sa atin kasi yung araw natin.
Oh, di ba?
So nawala ba yung angle na yun as the show evolved? Like the more recent versions, parang wala nang ganyan.
Parang the entire time, oo naman.
Don't ever remember him having to recharge. I know he would go outside of the earth to just come right back down like a whale needs air. He'll go and then he'll come back down for no apparent reason.
Inalo lang, may isang na nire-reinforce talaga na kaya siya malakas dito kasi yung ating sun.
Oh.
Oh, yung new.
Pag nabibeat up na siya, kailangan niyang may
Then
araw.
why isn't his
Tas
house
lalakas
like
na.
at a beach? Why is it all ice land?
Hindi, ang ibig sabihin, katulad nung nangyari sa pag nakikryptonite siya, yan, kailangan niya ng araw para
yeah. We know the kryptonite. Well, no, you have to remove the kryptonite from the vicinity. Right? That's oddly enough, his name is Krypton, which is weird, right? That's his planet. Is that where he's from too? I should know more about Superman, considering he's like one of my favorites. I do like him more than Batman by a considerable amount, but I am not nerd enough. We should really call Bam. Somebody said, "Tawagan mo si Bam." I'm like, yeah, that's true. We probably.
Ayaw niyo maniwala sa akin.
Totoo yun. Totoo yun. The reason na strong siya dahil sa yellow sun.
There it is. Yes, Superman's power on Earth are a direct result of our yellow sun.
Yeah.
But he can kick ass at nighttime too, though, right? He doesn't need the sun.
He's just
Basta
really strong.
naka-charge siya. Ganun,
naka-full
during the
charge.
day. Sorry, Mara.
That's what I've been saying since
Sorry,
the beginning.
I apologize. I
Sorry we
apologize.
doubted you. But there is no superhero that can beat up Superman. Like, that's the thing. I think what's hard for me to accept sometimes when I watch him is he is unbeatable. And Batman's just a person he's just
tama.
rich. You know?
What about Scarlet Witch? She's
Stark.
pretty strong.
Stark is just rich.
That.
I think Scarlet Witch can beat Superman.
Nobody can beat
Diba?
Superman.
Si Superman lang ang baliktad eh.
Yeah, Superman is unbeatable. He's God. They're all of them are just either kind of aliens or rich humans. Superman is God tier, like legit God tier. If at any point it gets a little oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, I got punched in the face. I'm just gonna go outside of the space, get the Earth, spin it as he has, and just throw it.
Sabagay.
I mean, he's unbeatable.
Oh,
Yeah,
sa
pero si
baliktad
Scarlet
siya.
Witch talaga.
Hindi siya lang ang nagko-costume ng tao.
He's
The
the
rest are-
only one I've seen go outside of the planet Earth and spin it like a fidget spinner.
Okay, but Mara has a case for Scarlet Witch, who I have no idea who that is. Who is
She's
that?
really strong. She's really strong.
We're gonna need a bit more than really strong, though.
Pwede rin to si Goku. Super Saiyan mode.
No, si Scarlet Witch nga, Mara. What's her
Sige,
power?
yun ulit.
Anong power niya? Weird.
She can bend reality. She's strong. She doesn't have to touch you. She can destroy you.
Oh my gosh. So she can bend the reality of Superman spinning the planet. Ganon.
Pwede. Ano siya? Nakakulong.
Mga trolls yun.
wala.
They can bend the truth.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It is a Wednesday morning. You know how many true nerds may be listening to us right now, vomiting, wanting to kill us? Yung seryosong virgin nerds that are listening to us going, oh my God, what did they? Shut up, please. You're making my teeth hurt. Welcome to the show. We are streaming everywhere around the world, even in Krypton or wherever. It's discord.gg/goodtimesradio. My name is Mo. That's Sam in studio. Alex, Mara here. Also early. So proud of you guys. Love you guys for doing that.
Yeah.
Love you guys also wherever you are.
Early.
In any country. And if you are in our city, Magic 89.9, thank you for being here. I don't know what to talk about now that everybody's here. Usually I have to wait and wait and wait.
There's no need to wait. We
just go
committed.
for it.
We love Sam.
Ay, hindi ba si
What?
Mohan? Ako
What
ba?
about us?
I'm okay with it, but
This is our showing that we're stepping up. Di ba, Alex?
No, ikaw lang ha.
Tayong dalawa.
Ako na, nagkataon na gising lang umaga sa okay ako to ha.
You're powered by our yellow sun.
Yes.
Where's Kay? Is she coming today? What's the deal with her?
Hindi,
Anybody
She's
know?
not.
Hindi, may rehearsal. Basa-basa naman ang GC mo.
Oo nga.
Much.
Like, did you
Just
not
too
see?
much.
Did you not see the conflict that she was having between the two drinks? Like, that's an important thing you missed.
Oh.
She was drinking last night?
Drinks?
Hindi, like a fun, high calorie drink.
Oh.
Some frappy
Gusto bang basahin ko yung
situation.
message tapos
Ito.
Yeah. Here, let me
Starbucks
go through
Singapore.
so
That
ba
looks
here it
good.
goes.
i-tono ko.
Yeah, can you impersonate her, please? Go ahead.
Hi! Hi! Sorry, I have to skip the shows because I need to prepare for rehearsals. I was at the nation is supposed to go up the stage, but they will squeeze me in if there's time. Sorry, guys.
Cute.
Hi. You know what's good about Kay, though? I don't think she uses the plastikan lines that most everybody else does. That's what's kind of cool about her. She's very genuine. She's very authentic. If Kay says, coffee tayo, because you were talking about like these drinks that she was, if she says coffee tayo, she actually does mean it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of a problem. Mara, you're a little bit like this too, I think, right? If you're like, oh, sige, coffee tayo, you're like, yeah, okay, let's do that. And then, sige, kailan? I'm like, that's not real, Mara. I didn't mean sige. When I said,
Why not? Why would you say it and then not mean it?
because it's a socially acceptable plastikan line.
Liar. Diba?
It's not
Paano
liar.
kung sila-
It's socially acceptable plastikan.
paano kung nag-oo yung isa talaga, oh yeah, excited ako.
No, there's an understanding between all of us. Sam, you're with us, right?
Yes.
There's an understanding with all of us that I don't really mean that, and neither does she, and you're not supposed to mean it. I don't take your sige, coffee tayo, and sige. I don't mean that when you reply in the positive.
No, pag
this is
sinabi mo,
all plastic.
Pag sinabi mo coffee that's very specific, maybe I would think it's plastic if you said like, oh, see you next time. Oh, so generic, so broad. Okay.
Coffee is not specific.
Pero pag coffee,
Gusto mo specific, kain
So
tayo.
broad.
Kain tayo. Oh.
And I also is a socially acceptable plastikan.
kain tayo ka. What? Hindi totoo yung kakain.
Yeah, hindi tayo kakain.
Oo.
Oh,
Kung may
Mara.
pagkain ako, Mara, kain tayo. Huwag ka
Do
kakain.
not take it.
Why would you offer?
Pag kumain ka, masama tingin ko sa'yo. Ha? Pag
But you offered.
You know what's so funny? This is why I don't order a pizza if we are all out. Like, let's say we went all out to lunch. I'm not going to order a pizza because I have a fear that you will take a slice.
But
And
I
I
have
have
and you could.
And I have to offer also a slice. And I don't want, as Alex said, I don't want you to say yes. So, natatakot ako na baka mag-oo kayo. So, it's just to save ourselves all this drama. Di na ako mag-order ng pizza.
Like a family size
order two.
pizza.
Larger.
No, I mean, it doesn't have to be like, let's say we went to an Italian place and nagpasta kayo, pasta, something else, fish or whatever, and I really want a pizza. I'm not going to order it because then I have to offer it. And I don't want to share. Sige, magpasta na lang din ako.
Yeah, but I
Kahit
mean,
gusto ko talaga mag-pizza. You guys know what I'm talking about.
are you not gonna share yun nga kahit na it's like a big pizza with, that's obviously for sharing. You still don't want to share that?
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get a larger one.
I'm talking to you, girl.
Okay.
Because she's the pizza fanatic. You're saying that you would want to share this pizza with
That
us?
is why I would get a family-sized one. If it's a personal pie, then
Restaurants don't do
maybe.
family
Of
size.
course
Come on,
they
that's
do.
low quality. No, they don't. Real
Order two.
Italian restaurants do not do family size pizza.
Lex has something to say.
Okay, nasa middle ako nyo. Ako, hindi ako mag-aalok sa simula kasi gutom pa ako. Kakainin ko muna. Pag nakita ko halfway na pwede na ako mag-share,
That's good
that's when I will
idea.
say, guys, gusto nyo.
That's still a hoops move, though.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
fine, but it's a middle. All right.
You're still offering.
middle.
That's still nice.
No, I get Alex, brilliant, but still kupal. I mean, right? It's still
No.
there. So, kakainin mo ko. Sige, medyo busog na ako. Oh, gusto niyo?
Yeah, let everybody enjoy their food first. I agree with Alex. I second Alex.
Pero yung intention ni Alex lang is ano?
Hindi, syempre,
This intention is still
kulang sa
my
akin yun eh.
intention,
Kulang
which is
sa akin.
I don't want to share.
No, yours is totally zero. Alex is,
Look how
let me put
sad
myself
he looks.
first and then I will share.
No. If Alex was starving, sorry, Lex, I cut you off. If Alex was starving, he could finish that pizza and he would never offer. It's because he's full, he's offering.
But then again, knowing Alex, if he was hungry and he didn't want to share, he would order two pies.
hindi, kakain ako sa cubicle ng CR.
I'm trying to save you, Lex.
Hindi ako mag-aalo.
Okay,
Kailan
let's
ba
go
kayo hindi
another.
ko order sa harapan kahit gutom na kayo dahil alam niyo yung mga kaibigan nyo hihingi. Titisin mo yung gutom mo. Bahay na lang ako kakain.
I knew a guy who was super fat who was insecure about ordering because he was so fat. So he would order just the portion that everybody else would, and then would eat in the sa cubicle what he really needed. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'd be friends with them and we can sit on the table. It's okay. You could order more.
And then you'll tell them all the unhealthy benefits or I mean not unhealthy benefits, all the unhealthy consequences of what they're eating.
Diba?
Siguro high blood ka, no?
Awareness is key.
What are some other socially acceptable plastikan lines, Lex? Interesting.
Hindi, kain, di ba? May kain na. Ang basa, Mara, pag ginaya ka kumain, wag ka kakain na. Ang sagot doon, sige, salamat. Ganun dapat ha. Salamat.
Paano kung gusto ko talaga yung
Wag nga!
No.
Iwasan ka,
A little bit of breeding naman, no? You just say, hindi, kumain na ako. Even if you're starving, hindi, kumain na ako. Kakain ko lang.
What?
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what's the
Yes.
situation where food's being offered? What?
Yeah, it's back to Alex's thing where you say, sige, kain na, diba? And then you're supposed to say no.
Akain
And you can
na,
just...
akain,
Yeah, you can just-
kain, like that.
Oh, kain, diba? But the answer to that is not no. The answer is, hindi, kakain ko lang. Kumain na ako. Thank you. Even if you're hungry.
And you're not supposed to get their food either, right?
Yeah, well, that's the point. Like, you're not... Alex is supposed to offer. You're supposed to
Decline.
But you're supposed to decline with a statement that doesn't hurt his feelings, like, I just ate. It's a dance.
Ang cute naman ng anak mo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, dude.
That is
Tida
good.
Hab. Kaya lang, pwede.
yeah.
Kailangan namin bitawan sa lahat yun kasi mababaytaan mo sinabihan ko yung isang anak na cute. So, yan lahat na namin.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Ang totoong cute na anak, ang para malaman mo kung totoo siya, matagal siyang naglinger doon sa anak mo. Yun, totoo yun. Pero ang cute naman anak mo. So pinagawa ko nga yung kotse ko, no? So nasira ngayon, parang gano'n. Wala yun, plastic yun. Totoo yun. Oo.
How this? Okay lang. Hindi, okay lang. That's super plastic.
When people say okay lang or sige lang, parang sige lang yes, sige lang no. Okay lang yes, okay lang no. Nakakalito yun.
Okay lang.
Sige lang means half meant. It's half meant okay lang. Okay lang means it's not okay. And let's go back to Alex's example. Like, let's say a little kid. Halimbawa, yeah, maybe you have a brand new car. Sumuka yung bata sa loob ng car. Hindi, okay lang. It's not okay. Sige lang is like, sige, half 50%. Okay lang is not okay.
Like that situation is never okay.
It's almost all situations of okay lang doesn't mean it's okay. Almost all. Give me one where it actually means.
So confusing naman.
I just wrote a new
Sometimes
song,
you
guys.
mean
Can you
okay
play it on
lang.
the radio? Here, what do you think? Yeah, okay siya. Okay siya. Okay to. Okay lang.
Okay lang. So, kumusta yung health ko? Okay lang. Yan.
Oo. That would make me think. Okay lang yes, okay lang good, okay lang bad.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Okay lang. Sabi ni Celine here. Yeah.
Oh my
Anyong
gosh.
says, absent ako ng 2 months. Okay lang.
Tama ka doon. Pasok yun doon.
Interesting is another one I was saying earlier.
Interesting.
When somebody tells a story or gives a, kind of like a fun fact that you don't care about. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
Depends on the tone.
Yeah.
Because you can say it's super flat.
Interesting.
And obviously it's, you don't really mean it.
Interesting, period, is not interesting.
What if-
Interesting, tell me more. Interesting, follow up. Interesting, all that stuff, maybe is a little bit more
You're right.
authentic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sige.
How about
Yung gato pa interesting. Interesting.
What if you're like marinating on it and you do find it interesting, but don't know what to say?
You still put a filler pause. Like, oh, that's so interesting. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me wrap my... Can you repeat it again? Yeah, like that.
That looks like you're interested. That's a good one.
Say it again one more time. I really want to grasp this.
Nice.
That's what
Interesting.
Here's a new one maybe for-
Let's say that yes is weird.
Here's maybe a little bit more modern one. Let's collab. Oh, collab with you.
Let's collab. What? That's not true?
Let's collab. That's not true, man.
What? Why would you say it? I never even brought it up. Why would you say it?
Because as an influencer, I have to almost now say that to every influencer.
Wait, oh nga,
Yes?
so that's the latest version of like, let's go
Oo.
eat, let's
May
have
following
coffee,
ka.
let's
Only kung may
collab.
following ka. Only kung may following. May following ka, may following ako. Oh, I have to now say, okay, let's collab.
Oh, let's collab.
Mara, kung nasa studio na kayo, nakaupo kayo, mayroon na kayong headset, let's collab. Totoo yun. Ito na yun eh. Pero pag halimbawa, nasa beach kayo.
Why would... Diba? It's not even... That's weird. That's like, let's work out.
You know, I was gonna say,
Nobody means that.
Para si Sam yun. Hindi mo agad ni Sam ah. Sabi ka ni Sam,
I
interesting.
don't wanna take it too far.
Let's work out.
Go ahead and say all of the lines at this point. Point, let's work out. See, Mara, when you offer Sam, let's work out, she's gonna give you all of the lines that we just talked about. Coffee na lang. Interesting. Okay lang.
Yeah, pero hindi siya plastic in a sense na hindi naman ako, I really mean to work out.
No,
diba?
we know. I
that.
know.
So people won't say that unless they want you to join and be their gym buddy. So it's not okay.
Man, the one thing I really don't want in my life is a goddamn gym buddy.
Oh no.
Why naman?
Yeah. But what are we gonna do? Like
Korean.
stand next to each other and bro it up?
No. You don't
what?
have to be beside each other.
I'm gonna have to bench press with your nutsack on my face while I'm doing this so you can help me not kill him.
We don't do that.
Ayoko.
Yeah, because you don't have balls. I'm just saying I don't
but
want to die.
like,
My head between his legs while he's
I
trying to
don't think
save me
that's
from this bar.
necessary. I don't think that's
but you don't have to be
necessary.
partner.
Hindi lang yun. Mag-uusap na kami tungkol sa gym kahit nasa labas na. Ay, lagi na sisingit. Oh, seryoso. Seryoso.
Like recap of what happened inside the gym.
Pag nakahawa ka lang sa manibela, pare, okay na yung bicep mo yun. Interesting.
I did 200. Interesting.
And then yung pep talk, yung mga like push me. Sige, isa pa. I'm like, this is the gayest conversation ever. Can we stop?
Oh.
Push. You got 3 more, bro.
Di ba nahirapan ka na yung, kaya mo pa yan. Ikaw kaya. Kaya may limit ako.
How about it's nice to see you.
No, isa pa yan.
Oh, that's a plastic
Seen
one.
that.
It's 50%, maybe 50% of the time it's plastic, 50% of the time maybe it's fine.
It's nice to see you.
Not
Oh
bad.
my God.
Not bad.
Depende nga
Like,
sa
that's the context.
dapat yun may tagal yun eh para talagang it's nice to see you. Pero it's nice to see you, sumalis lang siya. Hindi totoo yun.
Okay, then let's use the nice to see you and let's talk about its first cousin. Keep me updated. Update mo ako, ha? Update mo ako.
Yan. I won't take that
Kasi
seriously.
hindi mo alam yung number niya. Wala na kayo. Hindi ba kayo mag-friends up? Paano? Dapat ganun lagi. Update mo ako ha. Paano? Paano nga? Sige.
Bukas.
Plastikan mo ha.
Keep me updated is plastic, Sam. Yes?
Keep in touch.
I suppose.
Magaling yung parehas yan.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be a line. Yeah.
Don't be a stranger. Please be a stranger.
Do
Yeah, and
people
I won't
still
take
say
that
this? Don't be a
seriously, yeah.
stranger.
No, but I'm assuming it's kind of the same. They're very close. All right, one last one and then we'll get out of here.
Hindi,
Make yourself at home. Do not make yourself.
Parang
home.
niremind ka agad niya sa'yo yun eh. Try mo. Parang ganun yun eh. Make yourself at home. Pero sa'yo yun, try mo lang. Lalo pag may bata kasama, make yourself at home. Ha?
Oh.
Kita mo yan?
Oh.
Tempor yan.
Pag may nagsabi sa akin, make yourself at home, then, I put my feet on the couch.
Sira, ulo ka.
My house is your house, Mara. I like that.
No. Kung binayaran mo.
Oh, jeez. It's 6:49 here on this Wednesday morning. We got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good Times.
It's hour number 2 of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. That's Alex on the drums. Sam in studio. Mara is here as well. My name is Mo. You're listening to Good Times, and you guys are streaming with us worldwide on discord.gg/goodtimesradio, of course, on Magic 89.9. So BTS is going to be here, as you guys know, this week. In fact, they might even be landing like today or tomorrow. I know very, very soon they should be here. And I mean, everybody loves them, and everybody got their own bias. And I've forever thought, I think that V is like the best looking Korean man, but I don't know. Maybe that's fading. Yeah,
Who is it now?
it's not that it's not
Are
that
you
there's a
jumping
replacement.
ship?
I'm not jumping ship like I did with Jennie to Jisoo. Okay, it's that he doesn't have the charisma that Jungkook has.
Oh my gosh, you're Team Jungkook too?
No, I'm not. Relax.
Ako,
I'm just saying he
Jungkook
doesn't
din.
he doesn't got the charisma that
Right.
you know what I mean. He's got all that face, but
He's
no.
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know why I am now valuing, you can't just be a pretty face. You can't just be, you have to have a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta have
More.
something just a little bit more.
This is not a novel
And-
idea. Oh, go ahead.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, I didn't care before. I don't care if you had, like, you could be as boring as water. Like, I don't care. As long as you're a pretty face, we're fine.
Oh, you're
Maybe I'm
maturing.
matured. I want a little bit of, give me a little bit more. Just a little bit. It doesn't have to be too much.
Dude, si Jungkook has swagger.
Yeah, he's got so much, dude. Which other celebrity? Give me a list of celebs, guys, that are very good looking, but they seem to lack a bit of charisma.
Well, we took a turn there. Okay.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
No, I know. Yeah,
Just
but
saying
like,
instead
you
of
know,
V.
like we're I thought we were going to talk about like not that great looking, but maybe super charismatic, and you know, okay, but
No.
it's the other way.
We can do both. I'm fine with doing both, but that's easy because we can find a lot of guys who have sex appeal, or a lot of girls who have maybe some sex. A lot of guys who have sex appeal and become. Sorry,
Are you
I
sure
almost
you
messed
don't
up
want
there,
that gym buddy mo?
No. I almost said there are girls who get better looking with sex appeal. That was a joke. I'm sorry, I was lying. I'm sure there are guys out there that get better looking because they have charisma. But there's also that parang they don't maximize their physical qualities because they don't have that. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Yeah.
You know, for girls, I think Kim Domingo's my answer. You know, she is so
okay.
beautiful. Like, she's
Yeah.
so, like, everything. But there's no, you know, she's almost a drawing.
Tama nga. Hindi ko alam dahil sa parang di siya no? Parang di siya sa career, no? Parang,
Yeah, and that might be it, right?
di ba?
Hindi siya sa career.
Hindi siya masyadong all out na, guys, yung may mga dance number, may lab team, may pelikula. Ano lang siya, parang, okay.
Yeah, like, she'll
she's
do a
chill.
movie, but yeah, she's just so bland. Again, I don't mind, but what I'm saying is, yeah, she just lacks the. She doesn't have fertile soil in the aura farming, huh? See that?
Wow.
See there, kids. You see that one? Can I say something controversial? Because I love him.
Who?
Alden Richards.
What?
Alden
Hindi ba
Richards.
siya charming?
I don't know. I don't think so. What a face, though, right?
Pero,
Nag-trend.
ay, go.
Go.
But he was like well loved. People are obsessed with him for a few years.
Yes, no, for sure. That whole phenomenon that they were a part of maybe was carried by Maine in terms of like kilig and all that, because he didn't have to do too much. You know, she was
He just needed to smile
She
with
was
his
the one that was kind of
dimples.
demonstrative about it and all of that, and it worked perfectly for them. But on his own, what a face! Just I don't feel like there's. I mean, he feels like V to me.
Gusto mo, dissect ko yan?
Yeah, please.
Dissect ko yan. Kasi, siyempre, sa Showtime, di ba, 2015 yan. Tandang-tanda ko yan. Artista na si Alden, hindi siya, ganun na sinasabi ni Mo.
Oh.
Wala siyang, gwapo siya, pero parang kulang sa, So, kailangan pang ni Maine, yung tandem nila kasi, si Maine yung simple looking girl. Kasi ang papel niya nun sa It Bulaga is the maid.
Oh, yeah.
The maid ni nung dalawang ni Lola. Tapos si Alden nagkatitigan sila. Pero yun talagang pinaka-break nila. Pero separately, agree ako kay Mo na, di ba?
No, I think you might be right.
But I love him, man. I love him, and I'll defend him, and I'll fight you if somebody genuinely says something bad about him. I will get into it.
Mm-hmm.
But again, V is still my bias, BTS, but he just reminds me a lot of V. Perfect face, but doesn't do it for my butt.
Ako na-identify ko yan sa station ID. Station ID ang dyan. Dating sa akin. Yung station ID, pagka hindi ka mga nasa main. Di ba ganun yun? Mga station
Yeah.
ID.
Oo.
Sila Piolo, sila, di ba? Yung mga nasa unahan ng mga station ID. Malalaman mo kung sino yung mga nasa dulo lang. Konti lang yung appearance. Yung parang.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else maybe lacked a little bit of charisma? Even if they had just devastatingly good looking.
Yung Superman na girl.
Superman, the boy, is a good answer. I know we go back to Little Superman, but I think Henry Henry Cavill? Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, is he good looking? Wow, is he
good looking.
hunk like crazy, like oozing of hunkness. And I think he's a little bit lack of charisma. But maybe even Keanu in a certain way. I don't know, because Keanu feels... No, maybe I'm wrong about Keanu. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I'll take it back. Maybe there was a time Keanu was like that. But then more recently, has been
my gosh.
very, very charismatic.
Keanu's the opposite. He doesn't have to smile and he has like, ooh.
Yeah, but
quick.
he made a turn. I think he was he lacked a bit of that, and then really I don't know how he turned it up, but he's.
Pero kung nagtuloy-tuloy siya doon sa Bill and Ted's
Yun ang naging
excellent
persona
yari
niya
siya
kasi. Oo, I think in the beginning.
Yun ang opening niya kasi noon eh. Kaya,
Yeah.
pero pagkatapos nun, okay na siya.
Oh my gosh,
Okay
I
na
love
siya.
him so much.
I like him.
You see a video of him at the mall? He was at the mall. Yeah, he just somebody was walking. He was shopping, and I think it was in the UAE or somewhere where he was shooting, and it was just kind of cool. Here's a really good answer. Here's a really good answer. Jessie Mendiola is a great answer. God, is she like?
Dahil pero before pa rin talagang ganun lang si Jessie. No?
Yeah. Wow, is she? Wow.
Hindi ba may certain beauty na parang sa sobrang ano niya, yung mistisa. Of course, si Jessie hindi pa naman gano'n, no? Yung mga mistisa ang napapansin kong nahihirapan talaga na yung parang mapansin kasi sobrang mistisa na.
That's a really good point, Lex. Is there a mestiza, like real knockout stunner that had a very relatable personality, charisma that relates to the common person? Because even if you threw out an Ann Curtis, I still think there's a divide. I still think there's a line between Ann and the common person. Marianne is...
May ano pa si Marian eh.
Yeah, no, she still looks...
hindi pa.
I mean, she's decided, but I wouldn't call it like the one that Alex is saying, no?
Alam mo yung
Lucy-
pinakamaganda example ko dyan, the late Isabel Granada.
Wait, so
that's
what
way back.
Alex is saying is you can be so mestiza that it's like not relatable?
Yeah, you almost look like, you not almost look like a foreigner. You look like a foreigner, hence we can't, there's still some force field of some kind that's making it impossible for you to penetrate because you're just way too Tisay.
Ooh, okay.
I think he's got a point.
But then you have people like Diana Meneses, who's brought up on the Discord right now, who is actually like, I mean, she's Brazilian, right?
Yeah,
But speaks Tagalog. And
Sure. But it's not like you, Sam. You've penetrated very, very successfully. I still think there's a little bit of a thing with Diana. Like you're almost still like you're not one of us. And I don't mean that in a negative way, Dan. It's just context-wise. It's just there's just something, you've been able to achieve. I think, Sam.
Well, thank you.
Christine Hermosa, I think is this the answer for no charisma and insanely attractive, or Tisay na was able to penetrate? Well, because we're seeing a lot of Christine here.
I think si Colleen Garcia is Tisay.
Yeah.
Colleen
Yes.
Garcia.
Very.
Sobrang Tisay, di ba? Oh.
Does she lack charisma?
Hindi, yung sa sobrang Tisay na bilang yung na-over.
I was able to penetrate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, was
Ben
able?
Affleck.
Hindi, may
Ben
nagano siya
Affleck?
pero sa sobrang Tisay niya,
Yeah.
di ba?
Ben Affleck.
Sorry, Ben. I was saying.
Bland?
It just popped in my head. Ben Affleck, like he's good looking, but he's kind of flat.
Oh, I don't know if he's that good looking though.
Oo nga.
But
he's not
Hollywood,
ugly.
he's Hollywood. Like
Yeah. No, he's not ugly, and he obviously is an A-list. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he's that. He's not Tom Cruise level. He's not Brad Pitt level. He's not that kind of level. I'm talking about like really, really attractive that has come short, a little short in charisma.
Si Richard Gutierrez hindi ako bumilib nung nag-action.
That's
Parang-
such a good answer.
Di ba parang ang puti, ang ano niya, ang mistiso niya
Ah.
parang
Yeah. Yeah, Richard Gutierrez is such a good actor because he is so freaking handsome. Oh my God, is he good looking?
Nag-action, hindi ka pwedeng magtumambay sa kaso namin. Na mahirap ka, no? Parang nasa
Is it because he's a bad actor, Lex, or just he has no charisma, or it's just not believable?
Too clean cut.
He's believable.
He's just too good looking. He's just way too
believable.
Yeah.
Alam mo ba, nung panahon ng usong-uso yung action star na yung nauso dun sa, allowed pa dun sa mga 90s yung barilan sa ulo, yung nauso nun sila. Nung si Richard Gomez nag-action, although sporty siya, hindi ako maniwalang kahit na siya, kulay Pinoy hindi ako maniwala nung action
Too
star
handsome.
siya. Kasi may tsura kasi pogi kasi. Ang pogi
You mean like, okay, let's take sorry, for those maybe who are young who are not going to understand some of these references, but so are you saying, Lex, FPJ, who's considered probably the best action star we've ever had, he's just ugly enough?
Hindi. Ang dating naman ng FPJ is parang yung pagkagwapo niya, yung yung pang siga pa rin.
Rugged.
Ano pa rin, ganun pa rin.
Like Robin. I mean, look,
Robin.
as stupid as Robin is,
Very charismatic.
He is, well, I don't know anymore, but as stupid as he is, he does have an action star look.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Diba? Kahit tanga.
Yeah, and when he had his ponytail, yung mga movies niya with the ponytail.
Yeah.
Maging sino ka man. Yan.
He's got like that you know, so sometimes athletes who play contact sports,
good.
they get hit in the head all the time and then they just become like stupid. He's like that, but because he's been in a lot of those fights, he's had like a accepted amount of CTE.
Papakita ko sa iyo paano gaano katindi si Fernando po. Ang suot ni Fernando po sa action niya, long sleeve na polo na nakatupi. Tapos may konting bukas lang. Pero ang dating niya action star. Si Richard Gomez, kung halimbawa sa action star niya, nag-long sleeve siyang polo, model siya, men. Model siya. Kaya ganun. Sobrang di ako nakarelate dun sa kanya nung nag-action star siya. Robin kasi, masa kasi yun. Kaya ganun yung ano niya dati sa action. Talagang,
He looks badass.
ikaw, makaka-relate ka. Ikaw, pwede ako nito. Pwede ako to. Diba? Richard Gomez, 6-footer
I get itchy when we compliment Robin too much. Can we move on from him? Brings so much frustration to my life. Like, yeah,
Different world, different version though. The action.
Dala lang po sa emotions.
Emotions.
And I've been seeing him in interviews recently, like, and maybe like you could add this to your impersonation, but when he doesn't know or if he's bull-essing you as a reporter, his eyebrows just constantly go up.
May tell siya.
I'm like, shut.
May tell. Oh,
yeah, he's got such a tell, and you can see it when he's. So I dissected this yesterday, and it was supposed to be a topic yesterday, and it didn't make it on there, but I was dissecting his facial expressions when he's being interviewed by a female reporter versus a male reporter. And they're asking the same questions, and his tells are so much more different. And Pacquiao had this too, where when being interviewed by a female, it's a lot of body language. It's this thing where he's almost like, he's just kind of, he starts to swing and he gets very erect, and then his back goes back, and then his eyebrows start going up. I'm like, what is wrong with him? And then I'm like, wait a minute. He's being asked by a girl. Because when the guy reporter asks him, he's just like, hintayin na lang po natin yung investigasyon. But when it's a girl, it's like, Ma'am. What are you, mental? He's got all these tells. He's got all these physical tells that when he's lying, he's, speaking to a girl. It's so animated. It's all the same answer, by the way. He's giving the same exact answer to the guy and the girl, but just a lot of eyebrows and a lot of just like a robot.
The automatic flirting.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Just fading.
It's on.
Danielle has a little bit of it, actually. But like a Stevie Wonder. Where were we? Oh yeah, really good looking. Lex, who's the stand-up comedian that's really handsome? We talk about him all the time. I keep forgetting.
Matt Rife.
what is it with him? Is he a really good comedian but just too good looking and it just ruins it? Or he is very effective because he's good looking and he's funny? Or is he not that funny? He's just pogi and people laugh because he's pogi? Like, and I know this is subjective, but what is it about him? Is he... Yeah, let me rephrase that. Sorry, because I'm confusing myself. Is he good looking kaya natatawa yung mga tao? Is he good looking so hindi natatawa kasi you're too focused on him being good looking? Is he overrated? Like, what is it with him?
Ang observation ko sa kanya, of course sa US naman wala naman yung ano hindi naman sila after the looks, no. So pwede ka pa rin makatawid. Pero sa kanya, yung crowd work kasi. And he's talking with the ladies.
Ginawa niya ng shtick. Parang
ino-observe ko siya. Yung kaya siya nakakatawa talaga yung material niya. Of course, mabilis siya. Pero pagdating sa sa crowd work, doon yung niya, forte niya. Ang crowd work kasi yun lalabas yung pagka-charming mo doon sa pagka-witty mo.
That's such a good point. But do you think he's also... I find him to be very offensive, but I'm okay with offensive. You know that. But I'm saying I find him to be very offensive, but he gets away with it because he's very good looking.
Oh my gosh. He sounds lethal.
Ano?
He sounds lethal. He's good looking. He's offensive and getting away with it. He's charming.
And then nag-umbrella yan, nagpapayo yan. Relax na.
Ay.
Yeah, put it away. Yeah, just relax, girl.
Sorry, Matt.
You're going on your 2-month sabbatical. Just...
ang tingin ko lang na-expose siya nung nag-material na siya kasi nakilala siya bilang crowd work. Yung talking to people. So yun ang nilabas niyang promo. Kaya nung naglabas siya ng special, medyo na inahanap-hanap na akala nila buong crowd work. Kasi pinapakita lang yung mga teaser niya, puro crowd work eh. Kaya nung nag-material siya, medyo hindi niya na-achieve yung dating nung crowd work impact niya kaysa dun sa material bit niya. Kasi ang crowd work dapat aksidente lang yan eh. Hindi yan hinahanap eh. Parang may sumagot lang.
But isn't that don't we have a whole industry of crowd work comedians sa Pilipinas? It's the Becky group, right? The stand-up. That's a full crowd work industry.
Full crowd work.
Diba?
So can't that be your thing as a comedian?
Hindi siya pwedeng, ako sa akin sa opinion ko lang, ang crowd work is hindi dapat sadya, hindi dapat hinahanap, dapat yan part lang ng set mo. May nagkataon lang na may nagsalita, nagkataon lang na may nangyari, kaya nag-usap kayo. Pero halimbawa, ang benta mo is crowd work, tapos pag akit mo sa stage, mag-ahanap ka ng something.
You can really bomb. It's too risky.
Isn't that harder? Yeah, than like
kasi
having
pino-force mo
a whole show set up already.
Ano na?
Wala?
And then,
it's too risky. It's a very risky way to go about it, I think.
Oo.
Yeah.
Deleksyon. Kahit malata ka pagka sinetap mo. Kasi may mga ganun planted.
May planted.
Na magre-react. Pero part of the halimbawa, may isang set, nakalimutan ko lang yung comedian na
iba din
sa US, nagpapalagay siya ng late. Yung pag na late, kakausapin niya yun, why are you late? Yan, yun, may iba doon planted.
It's like wrestling.
See that? I can see where if the stakes are very high, you would need to then plant some of that because again, it is just too risky to kind of ruin it. I mean, I'm okay with him. I don't find him.
Pero guwapo.
I don't watch a lot of stand-up comedy unless it's the ones I like. Like I'm so loyal to maybe
like
a handful of.
Past.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so loyal to like say an Alex type, or I'm loyal to say, Chappelle. Like I'm loyal to him. Anytime he's got it, for sure. Like we're gonna watch this, right? There's that new guy on SNL, the younger one. Gosh, what's his name? The Mexican one.
Letter M. No?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm loyal to him. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Marcelo?
Yeah, Marcelo. Fantastic, right? Trevor Noah, absolutely loyal to that. The Chinese guy, Ronnie Chang, loyal.
Galing.
Put out material. I am watching it. Super smart, super funny.
Ang galing ni Ronnie Chang.
Yeah, Ronnie Chang's amazing.
I was trying to invite my friends to attend my wedding, and my wife reminded me to put all the yung allergens. Oh my God! They replied with a work shit.
Excuse me?
Work shit.
That's what I do. That's what I do around the 10 a.m. every day when I'm at the office. Work shit. But yeah, no, he's amazing. But after that, if you're not on that loyal list, I struggle with finding time.
Look for Jeff Akuri. Galing.
Very good.
Galing sa crowd work.
Yeah.
Jeff Akuri.
Okay. It is 7:18. Something happened to me the other day. God, I feel like stand-up comedian. Something happened.
That's it. Go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
Rate that, Lex. So I was standing kind of in line for this happened in Toronto actually, Mara. I was standing in line getting my takeout, and a girl was standing next to me. Oh, it was just it was Thai food, at the restaurant, friends from restaurant. Okay. And unfortunately, his father passed away and all this stuff. So I was just, it was kind of one of those nights. And I went there just to grab food, eat it back at the hotel. And as I was standing in line to pick up the food, there was a girl there who asked me and said, well, she didn't even ask. She just went up to me and said, "You smell amazing."
Wow.
And I was like, that's a restaurant. Maybe you're smelling the pad thai and not me, right? She's like, but it was really it was like, oh my God, you smell amazing. And I'm like, thanks. And then, me struggle with, I struggle with compliments. As you know, Sam, you highlight it all the time. I immediately said, oh, maybe it's not me. And she's like, well, do you mind if I, just
smell you again?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah, so I offer my hoodie, that brown hoodie I was wearing, Mara. I offer my sleeve, and she's like, oh my God, it's amazing. And she's like, what is that? And I said, it's a girl's perfume though. And she's like, it doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah, but like, it's just kind of out of character. I wear girl perfume. She's like, it's great on you. And I'm like, okay, I'll tell you. And it's Lost Cherry.
Tough word.
Gotta buy it. I'm buying it. I'm like, yeah, go buy it. It's very good. Immediately after that whole 5 to 7 minute exchange, and she kept on saying it. Even when she left, she was like, I can't get over how amazing you smell. I'm like, thank you. Right? Don't worry, it wasn't one of those like, oh, hey,
Mechura.
Yeah, I would say it was a mechura. Yeah, no, for sure. When I went back to the hotel, immediately ordered a large. Like the compliment was so over the top. And I was like, okay. As soon as I got there, add the cart, ship it, express. Large, whatever size, usually when you buy these things online, it's like, do you want 1, 1.7, 3.4? Ano pinakamalaki? No, with the lotion.
With the lotion. Ngayon lang na-discover yan.
With the lotion.
You can ask for lotion?
No. Sometimes they'll have a gift pack or body spray, But so whatever, give me as much of it as you possibly can. And I ordered it and had it shipped. Like immediately. Like the compliment was it stuck so hard on me that I had to buy.
Now everyone's gonna buy it.
I'm intrigued now.
Lost Cherry, Tom Ford.
Mas sincere yun kaysa you look good.
Sabi ni Regina.
Ni Regina. Tama yun. Mas gusto kong naamoy kasi yung amoy makokontrol mo yun eh. Yung you look good, hindi ko alam kung
hindi siya
you
common.
look good sa akin eh. Kung paano ko yung maintain yun eh. 7 years yan, Mara, di ba? 7 years.
Ay, naging 3.
It stuck with me. So Mara, how long has this been? It's been 7 days, 8 days, maybe since we saw each other and it was around that week.
Yeah, a week. Exactly.
I can't stop spraying it on me now. Like, I don't know what happened. Like did that unlock something in me? Like I've never been complimented maybe about smelling good before. It was so new. It was such a high that now it's like,
don't overdo it.
I'm like, yeah, I know. I've lost my mind.
Can you describe the scent, please?
Well, it's cherry. It's very fruity. It's very feminine. You will not like it. Yeah, you will not like it on a guy.
So sweet.
You would not like it on a guy, Sam, because you like that. Excuse me, Paul.
I also don't even like sweet scents that much.
Not shocked.
Yeah.
Not shocked.
Talaga?
Ako ganun din ako eh. Fruity ako. Yung nabili ko yung Lelabo.
Alex is fruity.
Oh yeah, Lelabo.
Hindi ko tapos may nagtanong sa akin, di ba nabanguhan sa show. Iba yung sinabi kong ano.
Oh, why?
Lelabo siya.
Para i-gatekeep.
Lelabo siya pero iba yung sinabi ko.
Oh.
Saka
So
ako yung
gatekeep.
You're a liar.
Ako yung tipo
What a
ng tao
dick
ngayon.
move.
Siyempre,
Hold on, time out. Like, sorry, I had to cut you off again. But
Tama.
was Alex wrong or right here? Because I think initially we're all going to be like, Alex, that's so rude. But I like it.
Tama. Bakit?
Kasi medyo
Pinaghirapan ko yun
gatekeeper
Wala
din si
nakapagsa-
Mohan eh.
Wala nag-repair sa akin nun. Natuklasan ko yung nakapila ako sa Lilabo sa may Shibuya. Pagpila ko, haba ng pila. Tapos, nag-trial. Kasi ako pag bibili ako mabango, tatry ko muna sa katawan, tapos iikot ako ng mga 3 blocks. Kasi para malaman
Until
ko
it
kung ano
sets.
epekto pag may konting yun. So, yun na nakuha ko. Hindi ko sasabihin sa inyo.
I get naman that feeling. I just don't know how many of us would actually go as far as saying, the wrong thing.
I would say the brand, not the flavor or
So
the scent.
you did what you're going to do what Alex just did.
No, he said something else.
No, he gave the brand. Like, he said this
He gave the brand?
Binigay ko yung brand, pero not
okay.
kasi marami siyang choices eh.
I will just say the brand and then blank.
Yeah, but Lex took it a step further and gave them another actual line. Right?
Binigay ko basta binigay ko
San says you're the liar.
Tapos may ugali na ako ngayon na pag hindi ko bumagay sa hindi ko sinasabing mabaho yung pabango. Pag hindi bumagay sa katawan ko, tapos nakikita ko siya lagi na hindi ko nabubuksan kasi nga nabili ko na, di ba? Yung nagkamali ako ng na pag-test ko sa katawan ko, okay naman siya. Bilang, yung konti na lang palang naghintay ako, malalaman ko na hindi siya okay sa katawan ko.
Yeah.
Pag nabili ko yon, pinamimigay ko.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Ayoko
good.
makita
No,
yung-
that's good.
Yeah.
Kasi, kaysa naman matago sa akin.
Yeah. Because you probably bought something nice knowing you're
Bago
Alex.
kasi nun tapos di bagay sa akin.
Yeah, and it'll fit
Direct.
somebody else. And it's a huge gift because perfume, fragrance are so expensive.
Yeah. Super
shout out
mahal.
kay Direk. Yun. Katulad ng napasubo lang ako doon sa Lelabo. 19K yun eh. Pesos.
Mahal, grabe.
Hindi kay mo, 834 AU, may nag-search ng
Yeah, no, Lost Cherry, the big one, the large one, you're pushing
Magkano?
you're pushing 30K maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
To smell matamis?
That's why when she was like, I'm gonna go buy it right now, I'm like, good luck.
You're
Yung-
I like to smell like a guy.
Yung medyo
Oo
hindi
nga.
bumagay sa akin babango na binamigay ko, mga 7K din yun. Versace. Hindi kailangan ko mag-let go eh. Buti na lang may mga anak ako lalaki. Kaya,
Yun.
No, that's
Can you
true.
dance?
That's true. But have you guys, kind of back to this experience, have you ever been complimented just like that? And again, it was very innocent, okay? As juicy as maybe I tried to, kind of tell the story, it was very much like that. I mean, she was kind of wow. Oh, I'm like, relax, girl. But has anyone ever complimented you to that level that it made you jump into action? Okay, I'm gonna forever keep my haircut like this. So one person that one day said, okay, yung haircut that one time. And like, okay, for example, this watch that I wear. There was once I went into a store once in France, and the guard says, "That's a nice watch." Do you know it has stuck with me? This was maybe 15 years ago, 17 years ago, when he said it. And every time I put it on, I still remember that moment, that one time that someone said, "Hey, that's a nice watch." And forever, it's kind of like forever loyal now to this brand because of this one moment where the guard at the door just said, "Nice watch." So have any of you guys experienced like something like this? And I don't know, maybe it's an insecurity, maybe it's I don't ever get complimented enough in that way and it just for some reason stuck or whatever. It may just one odd, unique compliment that has made me gone overboard.
2 days ago when I went to Electric Island. Was it 2 days ago? Yeah. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
The tugs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Na-surprise ako because I was just walking. I wanted to go like near the stage and then somebody stopped me. A girl. She grabbed my hand while I was walking and she goes, "Oh my gosh." And she complimented me. She goes, "You look good." And then she looked at my pants. But I think she was maybe like high or drunk or something.
Oo.
I think she felt because the way she said it. And then afterwards I'm like, I'm gonna wear these pants all the time now. because of that compliment, even though I'm pretty sure she's drunk.
Ako may na-realize ako na nag-ingat ako sa compliment kasi parang ang ibang dating. For example, hindi.
Oh, like you might sound creepy?
Hindi, di pa ganun. Alam ko, porket ako, creepy ka agad. Sandali, sabi ko sa'yo, huwag ka na magsalita, tuloy mo pa rin. Binalaan na kita. Binalaan ka na, nagsalita ka pa rin, hindi ka talaga mapigilan eh. Magbaasong ka ng 2 months. Tamo? Pero mo, sabi ko na sa'yo, huwag ka muna magsalita, dahil iba to. Dahil you're creepy, talagang hindi mo napigilan din sarili mo eh. Iba ka rin talaga minsan eh. Eto! Dati, imbis na hindi ko sabihin, nasa isip ko kasi lagi, sabihin mo kasi it will make that person, di ba, maganda yung araw niya.
Oo.
Pero mahirap yung tanggalable na gamit kasi akala niya ina-arbor mo.
I'm sorry, wait. What?
Yeah.
Tanggalable, meaning, pag may mga nasabihan kasi ako na ano eh.
Ganda
ang ganda ng ano mo, ang ganda ng cup mo, bagay sa'yo yan. Bagay sa'yo yung cup mo. Sabi niya, gusto mo ba? Ganun ng ano eh.
Yeah, the arbor.
Okay, yung bango okay yan. Yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
Pero, kasi gusto ko hindi ko mapigilin sarili ko. Yung pabango, mahilig ako reverse ako. Ang bango naman. Ano pabango yan? Kahit babae, lalaki. Pero yung tanggalable lang ayokong.
But Lex, is that because you grew up on the streets in a certain extent? Because I mean, I know this life too. When we were younger, if somebody complimented your tanggalable stuff,
natatanggal.
it's either they want
Thanks
it
for
or
the
they're
clarification, Lex. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either they want it or they want to rob you for it.
Oh,
okay, cellphone mo. Akin na.
Ganda na mo.
So there's like, there's that. So if it's not valuable tanggalable, then I think what Alex is saying, it's a more genuine compliment.
Oh.
If not, it's, ang ganda ng cap mo, arbor. Arbor naman. Jesus Christ.
Ganun eh, kaya medyo naiingat ako. Sa akin, pabango. Kaya nga ano yung Bulgari Extreme eh. Naaamoy nila, wala na. Na-phase out pa. Kung ano pa yung bumagay na pabango, na-phase out pa. Namura.
I hate when that happens. They phase out good stuff. Why do they do that?
Tama, ba't ganun yung pabango na Bulgari?
Rarity.
My God.
Rarity.
Yeah, but I mean, rarity is like, can we still get it somehow? But
you can get it in the it's just anything. It's like anything that's rare though. I mean, whether it be basketball cards to having, a 1 of 1 or 1 of 20 or what do you call this? Your secrets when it comes to the blind bags and all that. I mean, rarity drives people crazy.
But I mean, I think it's a little different in that, like, say makeup, right? Let's say there is a cult favorite, pressed powder. Everyone loves it. Great formula. And then at some point, they're just going to stop producing this. And we're like, why?
There's still a level of, like, again, I don't know. I'm not a marketing person. Maybe many of you guys are who listen to the show. But the way I understand it is, it's good for the brand for you guys to want it so much. Now, if everybody had it, it's kind of bad for the brand. Like, if we go back to fragrances, there are a lot out there that everybody wears, and it's almost destroyed the brand because everybody wears it. If you add a level of rarity to it, it's good for the brand, the longevity of the brand.
Ito pa. Kaya naniniwala ako doon sa mga endorser din na power. May mga pabango na gamit ni ano yan. Okay yun. Talaga. Parang association. Ikaw ba, paabot ko sa point na hindi mo gusto yung nagpabango na hindi mo siya gagamitin dahil, ayoko, amoy ni ano yan eh.
Actually, I don't like celebrity perfumes. That's not
You mean their own perfume or they're endorsing a perfume?
I guess endorsing is different. Pero yung mga celebrities who have their own scents, I don't like that. I don't know why.
But Ariana Grande, meron siya pero mababango.
See, I think Johan wears it actually.
Yeah, no, Ariana Grande has got it's almost like a dupe of
the Maison.
Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge. And I think it's called Cloud or something like that. It's very popular because it's very good, but it's a copy of Baccarat Rouge. So it still kind of lives in that area of fake, but it's not, even though it performs well and it smells great. And for a fraction of what Baccarat goes for. Like Baccarat, again, is another, for a bigger bottle, you're still talking $700 USD to get Baccarat Rouge. and might as well just get Cloud, which performs just as well, and it's Ariana Grande, and you get it for freaking $30. You know, and that's why hers crushes, because it's cheap, it's good, it works well, but it's also
It's a dude.
inspired by a very popular other one. Yeah.
May napansin lang ako pag nasa Dubai ako, yung pabango nila medyo mas matapang.
I love Middle Eastern perfumes.
Yeah, but Mara, because
So
your nose
good.
doesn't work. Diba?
Yeah.
We're gonna miss
Tapang.
we're gonna miss Sam's insult of everybody for 2 months.
It's not
Yeah.
an insult. This is
Tapos ang
just
suot pa niya
facts.
Care Bears. Ang suot
When
niya
we-
Care Bears, ha?
When you come back 2 months from now, we're all feeling good about ourselves. We're like, yeah, man,
There you go.
confident these
This
past
is
2 months.
something she told me about
Sam
herself.
kinda
Her
like-
nose, we had this specific conversation about her perfumes. It needs to be strong because her nose doesn't
Because I
work.
breathe through my mouth. Dapat I'm training myself to breathe through my nose.
Yeah.
Eto, how do you handle this, pare? Mga mare. Pag naamoy ka, tapos sinabi, yung pabango is lesser amount than your... Yung pa, di ba may mga imitation?
Na.
Mga ganon? May nakapagsabi na ba siya, tapos ang sinabing brand is, ma-open ka ba nun? Kung yung
What?
cheaper ang sinabi. Or, di ba may ganon? Kasi ang dami kasi. Pag sinabi, uy, bango mo ah.
And
Amoy
then
mo."
you have to admit that it's cheap.
Hindi,
No, you're
mas-
wearing the expensive one, but the guess is you're
They
wearing a
say,
cheaper
yeah.
one.
Oo.
Like, oh, is that ganito from Zara? Kasi di ba Zara maraming...
Dupe.
I just think it's more like the fakes. If somebody says, "Hey, is what you're saying?" Like, for example, we'll go back to Ariana Grande. If somebody goes, "Hey, is that Baccarat Rouge?" And you're like, "No, it's Ariana Grande. It's the fake one." Is that what you mean? Like having to admit it's the fake
Ganun ba
one?
yung kay Ariana?
Opposite.
Ganun yung kay
Yeah,
Ariana?
it's just a duplicate of Baccarat. Yeah.
Oo. Yun ang
So-
nakakaano sa babango, yung marami ng mga cheaper version.
Yeah.
Kaya hindi ka na mag-cool waters, hindi ka na mag-clinic happy, hindi ka na mag-geo. Yung mga luma dating na talagang talamak, lahat maaamoy mo, sama-sama kayo sa isang lugar eh.
But that's the thing about the fake is the fakes is especially in perfumes, they work really well, and nobody's gonna know because no one's gonna live their nose on your neck. It's so passing, it's so fleeting, it's just so minor impression that nobody's gonna care whether it's real or not real, but you care. And is the you care worth the extra $30K to buy it? Maybe not.
Right. Yeah. Kasi ang mahal na talaga.
Yeah.
Perfumes are so
Unless you
expensive.
buy it from
Oo,
Middle
biglang na ganun.
East.
Dati bumibili lang ako sa cash and carry eh. Mahal na rin sa cash and carry. Sa cash and carry, tinatawag nila, dalawa yung di ba, tester, sa the normal. Sa cash and carry, tester ang binibenta. Yung matagal, yung pinantitest sa'yo. Kaya pala ganun yun, yung pinantitest sa'yo sa mga mall, yun yung tester. Para matagal yung bumili ka kasi matagal siya. Pero pag binenta ka na, yun na yung normal na perfume na. Gets mo yun, Mara? Iba
Yeah, no. I mean, you're talking about like concentration. So maybe the testers generally are your perfumes, your extracts, and whatnot.
testing
But then
size.
what you're selling is the EDTs, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's what's actually going on. I always thought the tester was just the open box. It's just okay, walang box, walang packaging. There's no nice, stuff on it and stuff, but it is the same product. I guess maybe it can slip if your tester is your higher concentrate, your perfumes. Versus your eau de toilettes, which you end up buying. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the quote unquote scam of it all, but I did. This is the first time I'm hearing that, Lex. I just thought Tesla's cheaper because you don't get the box and the packaging.
Hindi, may
and all
ganun
that
sa
other
cash and
stuff.
carry, walang box yun. Tapos iba-box
Yeah.
na. Tapos yung mas mahal, yung talagang parang naka-box na yung binibenta nila. Pero may sinasabi, kaya tester yun is, yun yung pang-test nila kasi higher concentration yun. Mabibilib ka dahil ang tagal. Pero pag bumili ka na, yun na yung normal. Hindi siya fake normal na concentration na madaling maubos. Yun.
Interesting.
Shout out sa wife ko.
Interesting.
Shout out.
Yung interesting.
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 It's so plastic.
No, that's I made that. I could talk fragrances forever. So interested. Okay.
May
anyway,
comment, may comment siya, maganda yung comment ni Regina. I always buy the original and fake. Original pang occasion, fake yung pang bahay.
Wow, may budget. Get both.
Okay na, para malilito
You
sila.
know, I do this with what Mara's saying regarding the Middle Eastern stuff. The Middle Eastern stuff, a lot of them, I wouldn't call them fakes,
They last
but
so long.
there are like similar scents. And that's my everyday extra spray. You know, I'll have one in the office. I'll put one on my desk. You know, I'll spray it around because it reminds me of the expensive one. And they are very good. Like your Latafas and whatnot are fantastic for the price. You're really paying $25, $30. And it smells expensive and they're very good. So yeah, I kind of relate to what that girl is saying. Maybe one last thing I want to bring up, and I don't know how we got into fragrances for as long as we did. I apologize. But, you know, at work, people will ask me, wait, but because, you know, obviously, you know, as their boss, they'll make sumbong to me, which then I have to do something about it. And a very common sumbong in the office is the person smells. Their perfume is too strong.
Okay.
Pabango nila sobrang. Can you tell them? And I'm like,
Why did you have to tell them?
Because he's the boss.
Because you know you complain to me, then I have to like do something about it.
What do you
Say
say?
something?
No, I don't, because when it comes to fragrance, I can't tell somebody because I'm interested in fragrances. I don't want to tell somebody, hey, it's too much. Stop it. I can't. I mean, complain about something else. Complain about their breath. Complain about whatever. But when it comes to the fragrance, I have a hard time addressing that.
But don't you agree that you can overdo this?
You can. No. The guy overdoes. He overdoes it.
Diba? This is a pet peeve of mine. Like when you like douse yourself in perfume. Oh my word.
How would you tell them? Like, whoa, I knew you were here. I could smell you from a mile away.
That's exactly. We're like, and because it's true, but B, that's about as far as I'll go. I'm like, I knew you were here. You could smell you.
Natapos ba yung pabango mo? Natapos.
That means
Napuso ba yung pabango sa sarili mo? Scale ba ng pabango ngayon? Mga ganon, para ano... Naliligo ka ba ng pabango? May puto ka pero may... pabango ka pero may puto ka pa rin, ha?
Whoa. If somebody said that to me, oh my gosh.
Oh. Grabe yung putok mo, nalabanan pa rin yung pabango mo.
Grabe.
Whoa. Would you say that to a girl?
No.
Would you say that to a girl? Oh,
Kahit
good.
kanino, hindi ko sasabihin. Mara, easy lang.
Parang pwede
radio
yung
show to, Mara.
pang-tropa.
Nag-joke lang ako.
This is
Pero pwede
Alex's
pang
crowd
guy.
work. This is Alex's crowd work.
Oh, my friend Carlos tuned in. Hi, Carlo.
Who?
My friend Carlos tuned in. Hi.
Hi, Carlo.
Diba? Parang may
Oh my
may...
gosh.
Hi, Carla. Parang, hi, Carla.
Hindi.
Hi, Carla.
Here's my almost 100% philosophy regarding shout outs. If I say hi to you, chicks. Like if I'm like shout, listen, I want to say hi to a friend of mine who's tuned in. Chicks.
I believe you about that. Yeah.
Carlos' name's not coming out of my lips. Hindi siya chicks.
For sure. No, I think we've seen this happen on the show. For sure.
Or celebs. That's it. Like if it's celeb, it's obvious, right? Oh, hey, you want to say hi? Kiefer Ravenna's tuned in, all stuff like that. But if I just do some random girl name, chicks.
Sa kasi Sam, hindi siya sumisingit ng pabati eh.
No, I just so happen to look at my watch. Oh my gosh.
Nasa kalagitnaan tayo discussion to, ganun ba siya ka-importante para itigil mo to parang, just saying hi to Carlo.
Ano yung kinikilig? Di ba si Carlo, si Patrick Garcia sa... So, what were some of those kilig lines that little chubby girl would say when she sees Carlo? Ano yun? Di ba when Patrick would show up, that little girl with the hot dog?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. What
were some of her like Carlo lines? Like,
Ganda nun na. Di ba sa musical yun?
I hate you, Carlo. Is that one?
Yeah.
Carlo sat next to me today. Beside me today. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll get more of the show. It is 7:42 on this Wednesday morning. Good Times is what you guys are listening to. Back after this, don't go away.
Good times.
7:51 on this Wednesday morning. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Hello to everybody who's streaming with us on discord.gg/goodtimesradio. That's how you want to get on there. If you want to join the chat room, see us on video, see Mara, praying in the background.
Oh, were you
Very nice to
praying,
have
Mara?
well, afternoon prayer that she was going.
I was stretching. It was a yoga stretch.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
if during the radio, in between, during the breaks, if you stretch, then you get your daily recommended stretching moment.
and if you pray, you'll get your daily recommended blessings. Is that right, Sam? Oh,
That's right. Thank you for the reminder. You can also get the
Ang ganda ng
app.
chemistry nyo. Ang ganda ng chemistry.
God, thanks be to God.
Ang ganda ng chemistry nyo.
Please get this. This is Zion Christian Mission Center that offers free Bible classes, which would normally be scheduled, but we understand that you have your stuff going on and you can't always commit to a regular schedule, which is why we came up with this app. It's called SPS, which stands for Self-Paced Study. This is absolutely free. So are the scheduled classes, but you can get this wherever you get your apps. Again, it's called ZCMC SPS. Please get it. This is my favorite Bible study of all time. And you can understand really fascinating things about the Bible, especially the book of Revelation, which is the last book. This is how God's plan ends. It's written in figurative language. So what does it all mean? You can learn about that once you sign up. I will put up a link on the Discord. There's one on my Instagram profile as well. I also want to say hi to my friend Caliber. He is it's a different Caliber King. If you need a photographer or a videographer for your events, or you just want to do a photo shoot, whatever, he's amazing. Please look up Caliber King Photography on Facebook and book him. He's great. Thank you.
Our 20-year anniversary is coming up on June 6th of 2026. As you guys know, we started the show on 666. Hence, it's going to be our 20th year because it is 2026. And the 666 reference has always been kind of funny here on the show because I remember we guested Satan on... Sorry, Sam, just a little segue here.
What do you mean?
No, you know what?
We guested Satan on the show,
do
and
you
he was a whole lot of fun.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh,
Who's
little
Satan?
666.
You
Hey, we just kind of like, Satan, can you be on the show? And then he called and was like, have a bad day. It was awesome.
Wow, pwede ka maging
it was
voice
good.
actor there.
It was good. Sam, I gotta ask you the same question though.
Yeah.
Is he a good-looking dude?
Who?
Satan.
Oh, he has to be.
Yeah, is he hot stuff? Or is he just like the red thing with the horns? Or is he kind of Vega from Street Fighter? Like, is he sexy?
I think you'd be wrong to think na, because Satan he's very smart, obviously. He used to be an angel. He knows scripture.
Okay.
Oh, he's an archangel that fell because he wanted to be God. You can read about his story on like Ezekiel chapter 28. May mga details doon. He spoke
So he's
about
hot stuff.
figuratively. I mean, okay, if you're out to deceive people, you wouldn't be there holding a pitchfork with horns on your head.
I can intimidate you with my pitchfork and my redness.
But I think, he's going to be a lot craftier than that. And 666 is something that you see in the book of Revelation. So you want to understand, like, what is that? What is that in reference to? Because
That's also like a very good porn title for a video. 666. Diba, Lex? 666.
Basta ako, 5 lang ako.
I just think 6 na 6.
Uy, pero
So
may
he's-
sasabihin yun.
You would then assume he is a handsome person.
Pero
He's
sa
a,
tingin ko,
I mean, if
hindi
that's your
siya
weakness.
matalino. Hindi siya matalino.
Hindi, matalino siya. Don't
Hindi,
underestimate.
ba't di niya mapatay-patay apoy sa impyerno? Dapat asikasuhin niya muna, ma-improve yung...
Maybe he likes the apoy.
Hindi, ma-improve yung image niya. Ibig sabihin, dapat, kung magaling siya, dapat yung marketing niya, improve niya. Kasi ang pangit ng ng mga service niya after apoy.
Service.
Di ba sabi niya, di ba pagka i-encourage mo ang taong sumama sa'yo, bakit yung apoy?
It's mesmerizing. Like in the bonfire. It's mesmerizing.
Palitan mo ng resort yan, hindi nagpuntahan yung mga tao sa'yo. Yan ang matalino.
I don't think Satan wants to go to hell either, guys.
Kaya nga.
what? That's like his house.
Oh.
SPS, guys. DCMC, SPS. Learn all about it. What is the truth? Go, go,
Mag-press release ako.
go.
Kung magsisatan, mag-press release ako. Unahan ko na. Hi guys! Hindi po totoo na...
Ano ba, influencer? Hey guys!
Hi guys! I just would like to correct the misconception na mainit, na it's suffering. No, it's so fun here.
I welcome you.
Medyo nagkaroon lang kami ng conflict ni God, he kicked me out. It's just a personal. Pero
Travel vlog.
I got everything there that's not allowed.
Hit the smash button and like all my
Subscribe.
things. Flex. Since you're so funny.
Yun, baka isa kakabiro ko, mapunta ako sa impyerno. pero yan, magkita-kita tayo sa Wednesday. Ay, mamaya pala, tonight. Diyan sa may Turning Tides, Marikina. Pero sa mga nag-open mic, yung mag-apply ng comedy sa Sonado, Bistro Filipino, yan sa Sapphire Ortiga Center. Pero mamaya may show kami sa Turning Tides. Yan ang aking fundraising show for our, yung mga comedy ko going to Singapore. May mga pondo-pondo kami dyan. So please, baka wala kayong gagawin mamaya, May 20, 1,000 lang po ang door charge with the comedy crew at Marikina. And magkita-kita tayo naman sa That's Diner sa Friday, May 22, with the comedy crew pa rin. Tapos same price sa tabihan ng Santa Lucia East. At nasa Japan kami ng June 13, tawanan sa Japan sa Yokosuka Arts Theater. June 13 yan. Please, available yung mga tickets. 500, theater yan. Kaya iba naman ngayon. So please, see you. At game na ang Good Times Australia. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Magbabago ako ng logo dyan. Magdadala ako ng merch. August 29, Melbourne. Pero magkakaroon ng Sydney. Standby lang. Ang ganda ng venue. 800-seater na theater din. So, salamat sa mga producers na binibigay sa amin yung pwede talaga sa stand-up comedy. And September 19, isa pang theater yan sa Singapore. Happy for All sa Singapore. Yan yung same venue nung last year. Kaya gustong-gusto ko yan. Maraming salamat sa producer ulit. At Happy for All, a birthday comedy special, October 2 sa Music Museum, October 3 in Sudar Life, October 7 Newport, October 9 at 10 Maybank. Yan, dyan ko rin record ng aking Netflix special. Punchline with Alex, Karylle, Israel Bonobra. And salamat sa mga sponsors, si Pat, PLDT, and Katinko, and Sharp. Yan, GTWM, the podcast. Of course.
Eh?
Siyempre.
Well, we'll try to do an episode before I leave this weekend. Yes, like
Please, Mo.
Yeah.
Where's
Let's
it
all do
going?
Let's all get together. I'm going to no, not Singapore. This is in July.
July pa.
I'm going to Florida.
Oh, is your family there?
My daughter's there. Mara's there.
Yeah, okay.
In Florida. Yeah, so I'm going to go over there. Hot as hell. Speaking of Satan.
Ano nga pala,
Very hot.
Disneyland. Did you talk them out of it or what?
Not yet.
You don't want to go to Disneyland?
I do not want to go to Disneyland.
Mo, kailan yan?
It's hell.
Are you gonna go, Alex?
Yeah,
Sunday. This
Wala
weekend.
akong Canada eh. Hindi,
This weekend.
Singapore. Ay, Singapore.
Oh, Singapore,
Kita
July.
Singapore.
July, Singapore.
July kita tayo
Yeah.
Nasa ka nun, Sam? July?
I
Singapore.
will be deep in my teaching gig.
What deep? Deep? Okay. Magkita tayo mo.
Yeah.
Malapit lang yan. Kaya,
Ba't ako di mo in-invite si Sam and lahat sila in-invite
Para,
mo?
papunta na sa'yo. Nasa ka ba ng July?
Pwede.
Oh,
Interesting.
Really?
Interesting.
I wanna hang out.
Interesting, Mara. Interesting. Kasi,
Yeah, it'll be my obviously Amsterdam will be there. The
Serious?
Beebs will be there, so you know, be cool.
Mara, join tayo.
Sige,
Gawa
join
tayong
tayo.
time.
Oh my God. And let's do activities.
Keep me updated.
Ay, patay tayo doon. Interesting.
Mara, what do you got?
Activities daw.
Yeah, for everybody who likes to have online gaming activities, everybody wants to have some fun. So you guys can get your extra credits, your top ups, so you can get the latest skins or items for your game. Go to gamewithmara.com. So everything is there. Whatever games you're playing, go check it out. It's discounted. So it's much cheaper than the other places. Gamewithmara.com. Top up.
Speaking of games, we all know that pickleball is just like taking over the world, right? Paddle, you know, all these kind of racket sports. Mara, you played pickleball last
Once,
week.
yeah.
And
so fun.
yeah, it's just that everybody's doing it. I just saw Pacquiao playing it on my stream. I mean, my feed the other day. I think we got Look how awkward I mean, I guess anybody, it doesn't matter how great of an athlete you are, jumping into a new sport makes it a little kind of awkward. But Alvin, do we got a video of Manny? This is Manny playing pickleball here. Here we go. Let's push play.
Oh, I wonder what his footwork is.
Wow,
You'd
good
think,
serve.
right? Very erect. Got a little bit more fluidness to this. Well, I don't think those are pickleball socks, Manny. But anyway, yeah. So it has taken over kind of the world.
He's conserving his power kasi pag full mode baka tumagos.
Exactly. But you know, do you guys watch these? Like, I am very entertained by the Becky basketball clips that we see on socials. Alex, do you see them? You know, the Becky basketball. It's super entertaining.
Pag ganun,
Yeah, like you have Becky basketball, and the people's going crazy. They make a shot, they'll run, and then they'll do backflips, and then like cartwheels, and it's just a lot of
It's a show. It's
super entertaining.
entertaining.
In fact, I think much more entertaining than watching girls play. Sorry, this is not a sexist thing. I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna watch the genders, I'll watch guys playing first, then Becky's, and then girls. And now the Beckys have taken over pickleball as well. They're playing pickleball. It is very entertaining to watch as well. I mean, maybe I have a clip here of one. Here's this typical Becky pickleball. Let's go.
Wow. Oh, the hips. Wow, sidestep.
The grace.
Whoa, yeah. Very agile.
It's so funny. It's so fun to watch. In fact,
Light on the feet.
no offense though with girls.
oh, ito naman
Becky
sabi
Sports
ko,
is more
ang
entertaining to
Becky
watch.
talaga, pagka may Becky talaga, sumasaya yung isang event.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to give it to them. Kahit sa sports, ang saya talaga nila. Promise.
What do you think? What do you think? Okay, what is the best sport to watch? Let's say there was professional kind of Becky sports. What sport is the best to watch them perform in and compete in?
Oh, I would like to see them in parkour.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Tapos
What a
magtatumbling,
great
tapos
answer.
magsisplits.
Yeah, what a great
What's
answer.
this
Jumping off of a
splits?
building and landing in splits.
Oh my.
And then
they
if
like
they
to
miss the
tumble.
building, like imagine if they miss the building and they fall, just the screaming. And then everybody else.
Oh, ang ganda. Ganda. Ganda na, di ba? Parang,
Oh, parkour is such a good answer, Mara. Super 10-10.
With the hands swinging. The
100-meter dash, pero dapat formang Becky. Kanya-kanyang posing sa starting. Starting mo na gano'n.
This could get slightly offensive, but I love it.
Pero wag magandang form ha, pero talagang Becky form. Parang, tas may shouting, parang, di ba yung pagputok?
There should be an Olympics, maybe even for it, I think. And then again, they are incredible athletes. We've seen somebody brought up Jordan Lucas. We played clips of Jordan Lucas before already here on the show as a volleyball player. Very, very good. MMA would be, yes, I think that would be strong.
the ninja competition where they have to like hang like a monkey bar and then they jump.
The ninja competition? Is that like a TV show?
Yeah. It's like Ninja Warrior. And they have to go through different stages pero parang they're gonna fly.
Interesting.
Hindi ka know that?
Mahilig talaga si
That's
Mara sa mga
amazing.
ganun mga parkour, no? Okay talaga tong girl na to,
Ninja Warriors, it's really interesting.
But not a sport, right? Or is it? I mean, is it a sport? Or is it more just kind of like a
It's a
challenge?
TV show.
challenge.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
Well, they have champions there.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I think it's me. Yeah. It's probably TV reality show meets a little bit of sport. Here's a good one. I was just gonna say, and somebody just brought it up.
Napabuntugin nga si Mara. Alam mo, magpapaliwalag ka sa mga bobo. Paano ko ba sabihin ito sa mga tanga-tanga na to? So, bale,
You guys don't know it. It's like, oh man.
Okay, wag.
Fencing would be fun.
Good one.
Yes.
Oh, diba?
Yeah. Parang they would make it so much more graceful.
Tinusok.
Hindi, wait. That's not what I imagined. Iba.
What are the more entertaining Becky sports if they were out there? If there was a Becky Olympics.
Oh, what
Which
about
one would you-
dodgeball? That's a good one.
Oh, they're
I
gonna
think it would be
they're gonna be
amazing.
so good avoiding the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowling,
Amazing.
yung sa dulong post nila, pagkatira na ng bola, anong mangyayari mo?
Pabonggahan. Oo.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, my pose after. Whew.
Volleyball, obviously. I mean, ice skating. I mean, these are obvious ones already. They could very much representative. The representation there is huge. So, I mean, you'll see that anyway. Cricket? No, I don't see that. Snowboarding? Maybe not.
Maganda yung... Alam ba yung
Any like the
papataas
X
na gano'n?
Games? Maybe not so
Yung may
much.
stick, yung may stick mo.
The javelin throw.
Pole vault.
Pole vault.
Ang ganda na pagbitaw nila sa stick, yung mga nakaganon sila mo.
I feel like the javelin would be a little bit better. You know, the one where you throw the stick. I think there's a lot more, just a lot more.
Can it be an activity like skydiving? Tapos may going down yung mga different
May posing
poses
challenge.
Skydiving.
Sports, man. From ninja, ngayon skydive. Ano ba? Mara's just talking about hobbies.
Pero maganda yun eh. Maganda yun.
Yung mga sports ni Mara, yung pwedeng may mamatay.
Hindi. Pwede mong ipakita yung flexibility ng katawan mo in different forms.
Oh my gosh, synchronized swimming.
Ay,
Pwede.
I would say is kind of in there. It's probably in their range. You know, I mean, like, it's not out of the box.
Probably.
Yeah. The basketball stuff is hilarious. You have to watch it. It's so good.
Yeah.
Like, the basketball is amazing. And I mean, cheerleading again. These are guys. These terrible answers because they're already very much represented there already. We're talking kind of out of the box stuff here.
Weightlifting.
It's all the faces like that. Power slap. There we go.
Oh my God, those are the
I
worst.
hate it.
go.
I hate it.
There we go. Power slap.
Oh my God.
Excellent answer here from
How
Ellie.
did that become a sport?
Yeah, power slap would just be amazing. Amazing if there was one.
How about darts?
Darts.
Shoot.
Two.
It looks like Salt Bay, Alex.
Yeah, it looks like Salt Bay.
Speaking of Becky's, there was one more, and then I promise we'll move on. Sorry, guys. But there was this viralish video. Did you see this kid who's getting circumcised? I don't know how long ago this was, but it showed up on my feed recently, and he was singing while his penis was getting chopped off, which...
Oh, is that his way of
know.
coping?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is...
Is it good
You know, I
singing?
was circumcised at birth, and I know maybe to a lot of you guys that's cheating versus having to do it in grade 6 or grade 5 or
Pwede
whatever
naman
typical-
pala at birthday, so why doesn't everybody do it?
Yeah, I don't know.
May
Ano?
may mga balita kasi. May mga balita, hindi to confirm, na may balik.
What do you mean?
Ang
No.
balik na tinatawag. Dito.
Yeah. No, I know.
Pag
I
natuli
get
ka
how
kasi
it
ng
could be.
bata, dahil hindi masyadong identified yung laki ng ano mo, minsan yung pagkakaayos ng tuli, pag nagbinata ka, bumabalik din siya.
Huh?
Bumabalik
No.
siya na parang may gano'n.
That is myth. I think we're the
Oh.
only ones that circumcised at this age.
Ako,
The rest of the world has no problem doing it at birth, and they have, there's been no botched things as, or maybe there is. It's just not as common. But anyway, here we go. Let's watch this little kid, and he's singing while getting his circumcision.
Kasi passage siyang
Like a puppy. And halfway so far I believe we're going up, it's our moment. You know to get
he's a good singer.
Gonna be golden. No.
Hawak ko yung reseta.
Ay!
Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like a puppy.
He's not gonna sound like that after the procedure. No.
Steph Curry. Nope. Sorry. Too much.
You know we're gonna be golden. Oh, gonna be golden. Oh, we sort of wanna be. I don't know.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
At the end, But hey, great. He found something that gives him confidence. Singing while going through painful moments.
I don't think he just realized he could sing in this moment, Mara. I think he probably knew. I think he knew going into it he was a good singer. The comments, of course, are brutal. It's like, well, congrats, dalaga ka na. You know?
Ako, titigil ko yun. Diba?
Titigil?
Tanungin po natin yung bata kung gusto niya itong mangyari. Diba? Parang, kumanta ng Golden? Taas nun Parang,
Should we though? Should we change this whole circumcision culture of ours? I mean, still do it by all means. I think, not a doctor, but I think medically it's good, hygienic, all that stuff. But
Do it at birth.
yeah, I mean, should we just make a push for birth, Lex, or is this we went through it? You guys now have to go through it. We went through the torture. That has to be passed down. Rite of passage for a man. I think honestly that's where we live.
Is that the only reason why it's not done?
Our generation did it. Yeah, I'd have to assume that's what it is. Especially with all the advances in technology, where you can laser that probably off now as a newborn instead of.
So pero ang Pinoy naman kasi itong mga mga paniniwala ulit one, maganda kaya mga 12 years old yan pagka-graduate mo ng elementary, pasok ka sa high school, bagong tuli ka na, kailangan nung summer na yon. Tapos sabay-sabay kayo magtotropa. Passage talaga yan ng pagiging lalaki. Second, dyan daw tatangkad ka sa mga medyo tatangkad ka raw.
Clearly that's false.
Sorry.
Clearly,
When you
that's
do it
false.
as a grown boy nga daw.
Kaya pero ang totoo niyan, kaya naman nagkakaganon ng changes kasi sinasabay nyo sa edad kung saan talaga nagbibinata yung malala. Yun talaga edad para magbibinata ka talaga sa na yun pero may mga paniniwala na pag natuli, pati yung sex organ lumalaki. Hindi katulad na pagka baby ka yun. Parang ganun ang mga paniniwala. Pero ako,
but all unfounded, right? I mean, we've myth-busted this so many times. You're not going to get any taller because we are among the shortest people in the world. Your penis is not going to get any bigger because we have among the smallest penises in the world. I mean, there's debunk after debunk after debunk. It comes to a point. I think we should just understand that it's not necessary to do it at that age. Now, there's a whole other group of people who are going to debate whether it's necessary to do it at all, or why not have them make the decision. That's a much more kind of modern take to circumcision. I'm team do it at birth.
Do it at birth.
Jetterman says hygiene, yes, but I regret losing sensitivity in the head. How the hell do you know that? It's the main reason why cutting the sensitivity is in the head. How did you know? What sensitivity are you talking about?
Wait,
sensitive yung ulo ko.
Yeah. What are you comparing it to when you're 10?
salamat
Yeah,
at tinagalog mo, Alexa.
You're sitting there at 50 years old comparing the sensitivity of your penis head versus when you were 10? Maganon says, my son's around 11 years old kasi I know hindi ko kaya, gamutin if newborn sila. Yeah, I mean, as a parent to see it is also rather difficult because it's kind of nasty looking. In fact, it's probably the only reason I don't want to have a boy is having to go through this whole circumcision thing at a young age. But
sa experience ko, masakit yung pagka, hindi pa ako tuloy nun, di ba? Dapat yan, inaano mo yan. Tawag doon, hindi to masama. Binuburat ang tawag doon. Pag tinatanggal mo yung foreskin, tinatry mong lumabas yung head nang hindi may hard-on na sensitive ang ulo pagka hindi ka tuli.
Is that
Sobrang
why you
sensitive.
use the word to be like, to say you're upset?
Oo.
which word, Sam? What are you talking about? Which word? No, I'm lost in everything that Alex was saying. I kind of got lost.
Sabay natin yung, sabay
What
natin
did he
yung
say?
suspension mo sa 2 months mo. Ano yung... Kasi binuburat to. Kaya nga, ang word talaga, ako ay nabuburat na. Parang gano'n. Hindi naman talaga bastos yun eh. Yun ang expression yun eh. Yun.
Interesting.
Dr. Evil Porkchop, nakakaurat galing sa... Sorry. Ganun ba, Mara? Okay ka. Yun. Yun yung yung ginaganon, no? Yung ginaganon yung skin. Sensitive talaga nun. Tapos, doon din ang galing yung word na kupal, yung kulay white.
Oh, what? That's... I thought that's if the person's an ass.
Yeah. But it's like the etymology of it is over there. Joy Les says, "Hey, can we just compare circumcision with piercing when it comes to kids? They wait till they're ready and whether they want it or not. Well, piercing is largely cosmetic, or almost entirely cosmetic. I'm sorry. While circumcision, I guess, there's
Parang ang layo
there's
din
some
also.
religiousness to it. There's some hygiene parts to it. I mean, there's a little more to just looking good, I think, when it comes to circumcision. So I wouldn't say that would compare 1-to-1.
And piercing is so much easier. It's not a big deal.
Binibilang ko lang yung hiccup ni Sam mula kanina. Nakakalimta. Gusto ko sana ignore pero 6 na yung hiccup niya. Pero feel ko na hiccup talaga na parang, oh my God, I miss Carlo. Sorry. Hindi ka nagalit? Ayun na. Sorry. Interesting.
Speaking of Becky and Burat, some girls saw Harry Roque in The Hague the other day. And
Oh my gosh, the segue. What?
segue king here. Speaking of Becky and Burat, Harry Roque was spotted at The Hague by a Filipina girl who was essentially kind of not vlogging it, but just recording herself, saying, "Oh my God, I think that's Harry Roque." And she was rather conflicted because, I mean, it's Harry and the association, and clearly she was in DDS, so she was kind of bothered but not bothered, and she was like, "Oh my God, it's really him," and waited until she wanted to confirm if it was really him because he has been losing weight and all that stuff, and then eventually she started to hear him speak, and of course Harry has a very distinct way of speaking, right? And he was like, "Wait, that's him." And then she kind of got conflicted on whether she would ask for a photo or not. And I thought, no, but that's a really good point. Like, if I were her, I would be tempted to ask for a photo as well. Now, she decided eventually not to because of what he stands for and all that stuff. But yeah, I kind of said, I'm like, yeah, I think I would be tempted. Like, if I saw Bato just now, like just walking around here, let's say he leaves the country, evades arrest and all that, and he shows up here in Las Vegas, and I see him, I would legit ask for a photo. Like, "Hey, Bato, can I get a photo with you?"
And you want a photo because
I don't know, man. I just want one. So my question is, would you take a photo of someone you really loathe, despise, and of course that means they're famous? I mean, you're not gonna take a photo with just like random private person that you hate, but a famous person that you really, really don't like. It could be a basketball player that you hate. Like, who do you hate most in basketball? Maybe it's a certain Boston Celtic or something like that. But if you saw him,
Picture ka.
you saw Jaylen Brown.
Bubulahin ko pa nga siya eh. Bubulahin ko pa nga siya.
Pero sana naman hindi
I'm
niya
a fan.
i-post
I'm a
tapos...
fan.
No, I'm posting it.
Just like yung kay Aura, may nagpa-picture. So nagpa-picture siya, tas yung guy pinost, tas nakalagay something about with LeBron James. Nagpa-picture, pinost siya just to insult him and call him LeBron James.
Hindi, anak, kamukha niya si Bronny raw.
Si Bronny. Tama. Si Bronny. Bronny. That's mean.
So my question is, would you take a picture with someone you really don't like? Famous person you really, really don't like.
Sinao na to si Supremo, pa-picture ka kay Bato pero caption mo, let's go, Baris. Ganyan to.
It's Game of Thrones reference.
Sorry. Fresh sa akin yan.
Oh my gosh.
Would you? Sam, would you?
I don't think so.
No.
You wouldn't? Why not?
Parang, I don't know. That act of taking the picture is inspired by, fandom, like admiring the person. Ooh, I wanna show people that I met this person that I think is really cool. Yung ganon. But I don't think I would feel that with someone that I don't like.
Okay. I mean, I find it like, if I saw a big fire, I take a video of it. I'm like, oh my God, look at that crash. And then, I'd still video it. I think that's where my mindset is at. Like, okay, fine. Yeah, I hate this person, but I'm here and I get to document this.
And are you going to smile in that photo?
But I have to smile in every photo. I could stand next to the handsomest Satan of all time and I'll be like, it's just who I am. But yeah, I will. I'll do it. Donald Trump, I hate him. Yeah, somebody just said, I saw Trump at the UFC. I gave him the middle finger. Okay, but that has nothing to do with my topic. It's, would you take a photo next to him? Absolutely, I would take the photo. He's president of the United States.
Yeah, no. Ako hindi.
Ako din. Tapos po-post mo pa just to bash them. Parang no.
Yes.
May hanggang certain celebrity, sports, maganon lang. Kahit di ko gusto, papapicture ako. Sports, papapicture ako. Pero sa mga medyo siguro ba ako nagpa-picture ka kay for example, nagpa-picture ka kay Harry Roque. Hi! Tapos pipost kong ganon. Taken at 12:32, Hague. Tapos location. Tapos
Nagre-report.
parang medyo hindi pala.
I would do that with Bato. Yeah, I mean, for that, I would be like, because you're for sure checking in. But I'm kind of surprised. I thought maybe more people would take this photo.
What about this distinction? Because someone says, Maya says, a picture, yes, selfie, no. You're talking about a selfie specifically, right? Or
Selfie, no.
kaming dalawa. Picturean mo kaming dalawa, parang ganon. Hindi yung you're gonna just take a picture from.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant I was gonna take like a stolen shot versus. Okay, so you're saying, wow, I didn't even know that there was a difference. A selfie is more intimate and
Yung
positive.
Parang, like I wanna be in the shot with this person.
So okay, again, let's redo this. You and I are there. We see Bato.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying if I took a selfie with Bato, that's wrong. But if I gave you my phone, Sam, take our picture. It's not as bad?
No. There's no distinction in my head about the selfie and the picturean mo kaming dalawa. It's more like, am I in the shot or am I not?
Okay, so paint the picture again. If we see Bato, you're like, Bato, can I take a photo of you standing there? Like it's a kind of mugshot?
Candid. Like candid shot, no permission.
Bato, dyan ka lang. Picture na kita.
Just take
Run
a
up the stairs, Bato. I'm gonna take a video of you. Takbo.
There is no conversation, okay? I'm just being a paparazzo.
So stolen.
Yes.
Stolen shots. Okay. I mean, stolen shot is minimum.
That maybe
That's
I'll
minimum.
do. Pero I'm not gonna be in the shot with him.
Yeah, I would take a stolen and then send it to my friends.
Well, he knows
It's a
what
GC
stealing.
photo.
He knows what stealing is like anyway. I'm sure he won't mind.
Ako nga, nakasabay ko si Senator Bato 2 years ago sa executive check-up eh.
Oh.
Did you say hi?
Interesting. Oo, nag-usap kami.
Were you both in your your gowns?
Gano, na parang colonoscopy, na-imagine ko lang.
Oh.
Pareho parang executive check-up yun yung mga ganun. Pero patapa.
Does he have any stones?
Sig. May bato ba si bato? Sana. Okay naman kami.
He's a thick dude. No? I mean, he's not just fat, but he's thick. He's like thick fat.
Hindi siya siya, may muscle na parang kumapalang. Oh.
Pero he's stocky.
Like a hippopotamus has strength.
Oh my gosh.
Hindi, may siya, may talaga, tikas talaga. Oo.
Hindi kasi Varus is fat. Pero hippopotamus is like large. Parang siyang hippopotamus.
Maybe more like a rhino. May muscle.
Oh my gosh. Is it supposed to be better? I'm not sure.
Rhino has muscles.
Like, is he like a dugong or like
Interesting.
There's digong and there's dugong. Yeah. No, I think Rhino is a little too athletic for me, though.
Well, diba? May
think
muscles.
A hippo is supposed to be very athletic, diba?
Yeah, hippopotamus are like in a sprint. Oddly enough, is not going to trip while running.
Oh.
Hippopotamus will catch you.
Ang hippo is more like a sumo wrestler.
As
Parang
opposed to
both. You make strength in fat.
as opposed to
Yeah, but
Rhino.
Dude, the rhino looks very
Yeah. No, the rhinos looks. It just has so much power. Yeah.
Ay, pero
It has
kasi sabi ni
body armor.
Alex,
It's body
mukha siyang muscular. Like, parang he used to lift, right?
kaya sinabi mo na
Pero hindi
parang
mo-
siyang rhino.
Hindi naman ako napunta doon sa rhino, pero kung gusto mo ko idamay, dyan sa...
Hindi kasi. Sabi
I'm
ko
gonna say more hippopotamus. I'm gonna say more hippopotamus than rhino, but I see where you're going with it, Mara.
Mas hipo.
Yeah. Welcome to the conversation, Lance.
Para matapos na to kasi ako na lang hinihintay eh. Kinuloy nyo ng tatlo yung kahit na, ewan ko, si Sam nga, napagano muna eh. Oh my God, tapos, I think it's hipo.
Sam's like, oh my God, this is so offensive. You know, a hippo is so fast. Sobrang bilis.
Sabi ko, hindi kaya pang GC itong usapan natin. Dapat group chat lang to eh, yung mga itong
Somebody put on the chat room a survey. Ano si Bato? A, hippo.
gosh.
B, rhino.
Send your votes.
Tamos ako.
Alam mo, ngayon ko lang na-realize na napagpapalit kayong dalawa.
Yung dalawa.
Rhino and hippo.
Ngayon ko lang na bilang, pag nakita mo yung hippo, parang mawawala sa isip mo yung rhino. Pag nakita mo yung rhino, mawawala sa isip mo yung hippo. Kasi parang may something sa ila na parang nagkaroon
They are quite similar because they're like Bato, right? They're like stocky, fat, short. You don't know if they're out of shape or if they're like I don't know. Are you fat or are you strong? Or are you strong fat? But what's great is like the hippo's got the biting power that's best in the world. Well, no, I mean the orca has better biting power than the hippo, but it's still strong. And then the rhino's got that crazy weapon.
Yeah, hard-headed, head-on.
Very
matapang.
dinosaur. Yeah, very dinosaur look to it.
May siya eh. Hindi nakakalayo yung hipo sa sa tabi ng kailangan may tubig sa paligid, no?
Yeah.
Wala pa nakitang hipo sa city, parang gano'n.
No, I think Digong looks like a gorilla though. Like honestly, like legit.
Oh my.
Like Planet of the Apes. Like he looked like you could cast him. Not offensive when we're one of them too. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're all animals if you think about it.
What would you be? Let's see.
Like a honey badger or something.
What's a honey badger?
Yung mukhang kumot.
Tasmanian devil.
I see. Si Alex is a lizard.
Hindi naman tayo nagtatanong ng mga suggestion eh. Dapat tayo nagsasabi ng sarili
Very
nating
offensive.
hayop.
Ay, okay,
Para
okay.
hindi,
Yeah, very offensive, Mara.
Para offensive yung Mara eh. Para sabi mong butiki ako. Mara. Buti nga, di bigyan ng lugar eh. Mas matindi pang level doon, yung butiking Pasay. Ewan ko, there's something sa butiking Pasay. Pag butiki ka, nakaka-open na yun. Pero lagyan mo ng butiking Pasay, ibang level yun ah. Ibang level yung butiki. Bakit mo naisip na butiki, Mara? Lately, umaabot ka sa akin eh.
Pansin ko din
Oo, Mara. Ano nagawa ko sa'yo? Kaya tama wala ka ba't wala ka sa Singapore?
She's
Hindi
warming
kasi
up when Sam leaves. You know, somebody's got to need to take the place.
Pero mo, tinanong mo si Mo, ikaw mo, ano sa tingin mong hayop ka bilang sumagot si Mo? Ako sa tingin ko si Alex, ba't wala naman tayo na dapat? Ikaw Alex, dapat nakasunod doon ikaw Alex, hindi yung ikaw
Balik mo yung TV. Balik mo yung TV.
Balik mo yung TV ah. Ewan ko, may butiking Pasay. Laging associated. Basta pagka sinabing butiki, okay lang. Okay ako sa butiki. Butiking Pasay, para sobra ka dun ah. Huwag ganun
Actually,
ah.
anything Pasay sounds worse.
Okay, but
It's like because Pasay is a horrible city.
Yeah.
Okay, so si Sam, di ko alam kung anong direksyon na buhay nito.
No.
May mga matapang na looking na lizard.
Ayaw. Natatakot pag bumibiro yung tao. Ang binibiro niya ngayon, city. City, Sam. Sam, mawawalan ka ng mawawalan ka ng...
No, because it's true. There are pretty rough parts in that city.
Oh, yeah, Pasay.
Totoo naman.
Yeah.
Oo.
I mean, live in Pasay or live in somewhere further away, like in your hometown, like Bicol. Oh, Sam, Bicol or Pasay? If you were gonna have to move.
Oo.
Diba? For sure.
Napatira ako sa Pasay ah.
Volcano erupting down my backyard. Yeah, Bicol still over
So
Pasay.
pretty.
Oh, ito, tough. Pasay,
Galing mo doon?
Cavite.
Ooh.
Cavite.
There are
Over
there are
Pasay?
good parts of Cavite.
More land.
Like Tagaytay is in Cavite.
I'm taking Pasay over Cavite all
Sonia's
day.
Garden is in Cavite. There's
Yeah,
there's
but
quite
still.
the restaurant scene in Cavite.
Yeah, there's a lot of zoo animals over there too, though. I'm out.
Sa Pasay,
It's
at
not
least may
always
kita pa yung
bad.
katawan mo.
Ano?
Huh?
Pag sinaksa ka, sa semento ka lang. Sa Cavite, hindi ka makikita na sa ang lawak eh. Hindi, pero mas napatira ako sa Pasay, Malibay. Tawid yun ng Bangkal eh. Ang mga sikat na lugar na magugulol, Malibay, Maricaban. Yan.
You know, we've talked about this many, many times, and I'll probably bring it up again, and we'll say the same answers, and maybe the Discord. But would you rather be the big house in the poor neighborhood or the poor house in the rich neighborhood?
We did talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah, we did talk about this. Because Lex, you're the big house in the poor-ish neighborhood.
Yes,
Diba?
of course.
Is it poor house or small house?
Hindi.
Just you're okay, because poor, I don't mean poor by poverty. I mean poor like compared to your peers, your neighbors, you are clearly the least fortunate.
Oh, it can't just
Or the
be
lesser
a small
successful.
house.
Ikaw ang ordinary small house sa Dasmariñas Village.
Correct.
Or ikaw yung paragang extraordinary big house
In
sa
Pasay.
South Signal Village.
Pwede pa yung Signal Village eh. I've been there.
You gotta pick neighborhood. You gotta pick neighborhood, right? You have to pick neighborhood.
I would pick where I could walk. And there's no jealousy.
Yeah.
They won't be jealous of my house
Oo nga,
because my
no?
house is smallest.
Yeah, so
Nothing will happen to my house.
So that's my
So many judgmental hippopotamus all over that rich neighborhood, though, compared to like being in the bad neighborhood and having the nice house.
Ikaw
But
yung
I want a
magiging-
place where you could walk and you can have visitors walk at night and
Yeah.
it's okay. They're not scared.
I'm in that
Ikaw ang
smart.
magiging landmark sa village nyo. Kita nyo yung
Yeah,
pangit na bahay.
Oh, you're the eyesore.
Opo, kaliwa po kayo doon. Opo, makikita nyo yan, bulok yun eh. Maliit, magugulat ka, ba't doon yung bahay na yun eh.
But that's
Doon
why,
yun.
yeah, I'm not gonna hang out with them. I'm gonna go to Signal Village and hang out with you, Lex.
I know, but you know that every car that passes by stares at your house. Ba't ganyan? Ano to?
Well, you're all
What happened here?
awful.
Di kayo invited sa party.
That's
Oh, ano
okay.
to?
I don't want to go to your si Mara.
Ano to? Maid's quarters?
di ka.
Next to
Wala ka sa association ng village.
I want a small house anyway. I don't want a big house.
It's not that good.
I don't want jealousy, so I don't want a big house. Tapos everyone else's house like walang bubong, di ba? Or, di ba?
Yeah. Okay. We gotta take a break. It's 8:36. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Like a song like this, all of a sudden everyone got senti about Sam leaving.
Guys.
If
My core
you
memory
just-
of this song was the Christmas party, and then we sang it. Everybody sang it for That's my core memory of this song.
Oh, gosh, that's right.
right.
That was a nice gesture. But yeah, Sam, if you did not catch yesterday's show, Sam is leaving us tomorrow.
Just for 2 months.
End of the road, guys. End of the road.
I'll be back.
Nagtatanong kami, nag-uusap kami dati nila mo, alam mo mga start para alam mo na, mararamdaman mo na baka mawala yung show. Yung 2 months ni Sam, medyo
This is our biggest test.
parang
Nakakakaba.
parang prophecy ito eh.
It's our biggest test.
Uy, prophecy. Bible,
Baka na maayo.
Bible.
It's in the book of Revelation.
Revelation.
Sorry, whatever. It's in the book of Rebellion that it is Sam's last day tomorrow, and that's it. But yeah, so she's going to be gone. We do not have a return date for you, right? Is it through the entire month of July?
Yes, I think so.
It's getting worse.
Aw.
June and July. So you'll be back end of July?
Through.
Or maybe,
So maybe-
in early August. I'm not sure. I honestly do not know the exact dates yet. But it's 2 months. That's it.
It's going to be more than 2 months.
It's not.
May
Is that a
20 pa
promise?
lang eh. May 21. Kung
Oh,
2
yeah,
months,
plus a
dapat
week.
bumalik ka ng July 21.
Plus a week.
tumahigpit
Just because
tayo.
I decided to take an extra
It's
week
not a week.
off.
That's 9 days.
It's a
That's a week and a half. Yeah, dagdag mo pa.
Oh,
Go.
my word. Why don't we count the seconds while we're at it too?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
so
we will.
Your luck. Yeah, problem with that? Are you gonna? So somebody asked on the chat room if you're gonna be active still in your social media, so people can kind of, deal with their withdrawal symptoms or withdrawals that they'll have from you, have without you being there. And yes, you're gonna be active on
I
socials.
will
Yes.
be, yes. And I'm not disappearing off the face of the earth or anything.
Are you gonna squeeze in an episode every now and then?
The anniversary episode I'd like to do.
Yay.
Yeah?
We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for that one too.
Monday, June 8th.
Is that are we locking it in? Is it June 8th?
Or do
I
you
don't know.
want before? Before or after?
I don't know, because it's weird. It's right in the middle of the day, our Friday and our Monday, so it's just right stuck in the middle of it being a Saturday. We have 1 day in between, so I don't know if we should do it before or do it after. I guess as we get closer, we'll think about it. But we don't have anything special lined up anyway. I mean, we keep talking about this anniversary, but then when actually day comes there, we're not going to be doing anything different than we're doing, say, today.
Right.
As long as we're together.
What
Well,
why don't we,
Sam's not valuing that, Mara, as you know. So.
That's not true. Why don't
should
we
we do?
record
She said
like
she's
a
coming.
podcast on the day of then?
Pwede.
Para maiba.
Yeah. we
And
could
it's
do
a
that.
Saturday,
Look at
right?
you. Look at you with your ideas.
Ah.
Pretty sharp of you there,
Let's
Sam.
go.
Fantastic. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll still be here. We don't know if we're going to have Bam here tomorrow, by the way. We will, I guess, find out maybe a little bit later today when we touch base with him. And again, lots to talk about in his world, which of course means our world. So hopefully we'll see Bam tomorrow with Sam in studio. Maybe you guys should go to studio tomorrow. Mara, studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, or maybe it might be a good idea to have Lex and Kay there. I don't know. It's up to them because I don't know what their schedule
Sa
is. but if
Singapore
Bam's
si
gonna be-
Kay eh.
Si Alex
Singapore
na.
nga.
Huwag na lang.
It's true.
Kaya mo?
Nothing. Nothing. Take it back. Take it back, you hippopotamus.
Pupunta ba siya? Pag pumunta si Bam.
Yeah. If Bam gets there tomorrow, maybe a little going away, a little despedida for you.
Baka busy yun eh.
What are the parameters of a despedida? Like, if you're gone a month, that's not worthy.
When is it
Medyo
despedida
feeling.
worthy?
Yeah, what's the cutoff? I mean, for sure, permanently. Halimbawa, you're leaving
Oh, yeah.
permanently. You're moving. Okay, for sure, despedida. But sometimes people will throw in a despedida for being gone for X amount of time.
1 year.
6 months.
So that's the cutoff. That's a
6
minimum.
months.
Oh, 6 months.
6 months,
daw.
may despedida.
6 months? Ang bilis naman nun.
Oh, feeling important.
Uy, ganun dati ang kontrata ng mga nagja-Japan ha.
Kaya yun
6
yung
months, 6
standard.
months. Yun ang mga
There's like a seaman. There's like almost a seaman feel to that
6
too,
months,
right?
6 months.
Oh.
Parang feeling ko 6 months is still too short.
Yeah, parang...
Mga taong
I don't
hindi
think it's-
nagmamahal. Pero sa taong may feelings, matagal yun. sorry. Nadala ako sa emosyon. Hindi ko alam. Sige, 1 year, pwede na.
God, I almost feel like to me it's just because I don't want to party. To me, it's if you're moving permanently.
Wow.
Yeah. Outside of that, because sometimes you have a despedida and you come back.
Or what if it's
Like we did
if
all of
you're
that emotions for you to come back.
1 year tapos overseas?
It's got to be something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kaya yung pagbalik ang naisip ko nga, tama nga si Mo.
Permanent?
Dapat limot nyo na yung ginawa nyo ng despedida pagbalik mo. Dapat ganun katindi. Kasi siyempre may mga messages yun.
Huh?
Yeah.
You started off with 6 months, Lex.
Hindi nga, nagpalit na ako, di ba? Pumasok na ako sa inyo. Tama nga naman. Para mahirap magdespedida na marami kang sinabi tapos magkikita rin kayo in just, dapat nga 2 years para talagang limot eh.
Like nice.
Then
It's
nare-realize
like
ko nga.
the emotional tapos parang hindi awkward.
Di ba?
Times 4 it. I love it. Yeah, no, longer the better. I'm team permanent. So
Pag ikaw ba
Anyway.
dinispedida ka na, hindi pa ikaw ba dinispedida ka na, tapos kasi nga, ang dami na sinabi sa'yo, tapos dapat for good, pero hindi ka naging successful, babalik ka ba? Sasabihin mo babalik ka o tahimik na lang yung pagbalik mo?
that's why I don't have a despedida at all.
Di ba?
What if? Yeah, what if you come back because you failed and then never sayang.
I did that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You did
Mara.
that? What do you mean?
Nung first year ko, because I thought I was just gonna be in the Philippines for 1 year because your ticket is valid for 1 year. And then I had like a get together. People bought me like shirts, a necklace, everything. Like, we're gonna miss you. And then I never left. I didn't go on my flight. I didn't go to my flight.
Sinoli mo.
No, I still have it. But it was, like maraming words that people don't say and may mga gifts pa. But I didn't also know that I wasn't gonna go on my flight. So it's like, yeah, I didn't go. I didn't go.
Only Mara, right?
Yeah.
Babawiin mo ba yun? Babawiin mo ba? Babawiin ba namin dapat? Isusoli mo ba?
Yung regalo?
Isusoli? Ano bang protocol nun?
Ano?
Hi guys, this
Like
is your
the
gift.
necklace.
Yeah, tapos meron pang isa, may friend ako, may hand carve na it's so important to this person, but because we clicked, and he's had it for a long time, and because we clicked, in that moment he goes, I'm gonna give this to you kasi we
So
might
you
not see
gave
each
it
other
back.
again.
You gave it back.
No, he didn't ask for it back.
Mali ka doon.
Ito ang kwintas ng lola ko.
Because diba, Philippines, Canada, you wouldn't think you'd see each other again.
Ito yung family heirloom namin na that's been passed down for ilang generations.
It's just
na.
wood, but it's supposed to be special. That
Yeah,
meant
where is
like,
it right now? Where is it right now?
It's somewhere at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhere at home. I think I know where it is, in a box. You're right. I've never looked at it again. It's still, I kept it. It's still there. I didn't throw it away. Maganda yun pag nag-meet ulit, di ba? Oh, look at this. Oh, what a nice breaker.
Alam mo yung ginawa mo kay Mara. Ginawa yan ni Vice lately sa isang episode. Hindi siya showtime, basta sa isang show. Tinanong niya yung babae. Sabi niya, ano yung parang song na nagpapaalala sa'yo? Eh syempre, live yun. Parang sa show yun. Sinagot niya, may isang song ako na sa isang friend ko na hindi na kami nagkaayos. Parang nag-fall apart kami. Tapos pag narinig ko yung tugtog na yun, naalala ko siya. Katulad ng kanenta ngayon. Sabi niya, naalala mo pa talaga ngayon? Hindi ho. Hindi ko talaga naalala. Gusto ko lang sumagot ng something. Ganun. Minsan may mga ganun kasagot na talagang, yun yung katulad ng ng hindi mo minimin, Mara.
Yeah.
Katulad niya, nasa na yung binigay sa'yo. Di ba, hindi mo naman talaga kinip. ng treasure.
No, but I honestly think that that's Mara at her best, right? Mara at your best is when you're not filtered and you're just reactionary, and it's the first thing. And you know, you do always say that. Oh, I regret saying that. Don't regret it, Mara. Just be you.
Oh, wag.
Yeah, just be
Tama
you.
yan. Kaya ikaw, Sam, huwag ka na magbasyon.
First of all, it's not a vacation.
Ay, sorry.
Miss off lunch
Ano?
of anything while you're gone.
No, what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just checking. Just chicken. We gotta get out here.
Ay,
It is
si
near 9 o'clock.
Jojo Love Survivor,
Oh,
pinapanood ko.
hi!
Ramon Bautista, happy birthday daw.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ramon!
Hey, happy birthday, Dragon.
Dragon,
Love
Ramon.
Yeah, the best.
Bukas.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Sam's Despedida. And
There
have
is
a
none.
great rest of your day. Don't forget to check out this show on its podcast or in its podcast form a little bit later today. You can download it on Spotify. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Good times.